Now next over at number 6, if you thought Gilgamesh was bad, one of the more complicated bosses in games appears in a JRPG for kids. Yes, the top Google search for the Booster rematch in Super Mario RPG says everything that needs to be said about one of the most cruel boss fights in any game. How? In this post-game fight against Booster, one of those wacky side characters Mario battles, kind of midway through this game, you have to deal with a whole new gimmick. Every turn, Booster works on his toy train. There are little snippet minions with him.
Oh my god. The fucking rocket is
or finish crafting his toy train even fast. So if Booster manages to finish the toy train, he'll hit your entire party for max damage. That's a guaranteed wipe and an instant failure. Also, did we mention that Booster can complete his train as early as turn 1 when the fight works as intended, or at least so we've been told and what we've seen? It should take at least 2 turns before Booster kills everyone instantly with no way to stop it. You can slow down Booster by attacking him, but his helping minions will continue to cheer him on, making that fast and build that train even earlier. So you need to defeat the snippets. If you work fast, technically, you're meant to slow down Booster, destroy the snippets, end the fight by then defeating him.
Oh my god, I sat his ass down with that fucking minker.
Honestly, we're like totally baffled by this. Booster will seemingly do actually summon his train faster and faster.
Taylor, back to the lobby.
Seemingly impossible? There is a way to get it. If you're willing to dream at a specific inn or game for hours, you can earn rare items called red essence. These rarest of the rare items grant a single user several turns of invincibility. It can last 3 turns, or 5 turns, or less. It's totally random, and you can only carry 3 max at any given time. We needed at least 1 to keep Mario alive, and then defeat the Shy Guys, and then finally end Booster, while he hit us with 9,999 damage every turn. Look, Super Mario RPG might accidentally have one of the most complicated bosses in recent video games. It definitely left an impression. Next at number 5, most complex bosses are difficult because they're so tough. You'll need to use new skills and learn new gimmicks and stuff.
Where the fuck did Strange go? I had it at so low.
Souls, a lightning-fast Metroidvania, is complex because it has so many patterns, so many attacks, and so many tricks you'll need to memorize just to survive. The only way to win is by parrying.
Thank you, characters are just targeting me. Look at Dr. Strange pulling up on me.
Pure rhythm-based.
Oh my god, what are you doing, Strange? You stupid bitch. Back that shit up, my boy.
Muscle memory is everything in this boss fight. You better have it. Throw in an aggravating special parry that makes you charge for a moment before releasing, and you've got a boss that's one of the most complicated of all time. In a year with Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, 9 Souls somehow blazed ahead in terms of pure difficulty. This is the only boss that's complex because of all the nonsense it throws at you just at blazing speeds. On your first attempt,
we didn't pack up that strength. Damn, he was so low.
Like, it's impossible.
Oh my! Buggy snagged me out the air!
Days, and you might scrape by from the first health, only to realize there are even more elaborate boss faces ahead. Get to the third phase to just see how ridiculous
He's going at it.
this thing
getting each other.
Insane.
God, bro. I might just snag out the fuck down.
Now number 4, like I said earlier, not all complex bosses have to be hard. Complicated boss battles are just fun. They make us think outside the box and try things a little bit different. The Mr. Freeze fight in Batman Arkham City is the perfect example of just a clever boss fight. Instead of memorizing patterns or trying to be the best parrier and get all sweaty, you need to think through every possible option to take down an opponent that's technically too tough to fight in just hand-to-hand combat. So Mr. Freeze in Arkham City in this
The healer got 1.
So stealth is key. To deal any damage to Mr. Freeze, you gotta ambush him, attacking him from the shadows or using takedowns to deal some damage. punching him in the face directly absolutely does not work. You need to get creative, and Freeze learns from his mistakes. So if you use bombs to knock loose walls off the Freeze or strike from the indoor gargoyle things, Freeze will then blast those environment objects with his beam, making them completely unusable. So you really gotta shake things up and never do the same thing twice. Freeze will then he'll only fall for every kind of takedown method once. Good thing Batman just has so many different takedown methods and tricks up his sleeve. Way more than you might even realize. And that's the fun of this complicated little boss encounter. Going through a kind of mental checklist of all your different abilities, you know, using your gadgets and stuff to get the drop of Mr. Freeze.
Oh my god, I'm fucking eating, bro. I need him help.
There are very few boss fights that make us feel smart. Maybe this fight doesn't make everyone feel super smart, but like I said, it's gonna at least make you feel kind of like that. Now number 3, Delta and Undertale are unique for their cinematically weird boss fights. Every encounter has its own gimmicks you'll need to learn. Spamton Neo is one of the most complex in the series. This hidden boss in Delta Rune Chapter 2 puts your party on a roller coaster ride of thrills and transforms your humble heart into a shoot-em-up spaceship. For this boss fight, your heart, normally it only dodges, turns yellow and sideways, gaining the ability to shoot and blast blue objects spawning through the head. You'll need it because the only way to get around Spamton's many deranged attacks is by clearing a path with your new little shooter ability. Spamton keeps spouting off his weird cursed sales pitch as he unleashes like this devastating array of weird attacks at you. He summons walls, he sends walking telephones after you, and launches explosive blue boulders that break into smaller chunks. Eventually, he'll use attacks with like so many different projectiles.
Yeah, with that mouse tool up here, man.
Just pixel perfect accuracy to avoid.
Oh my god, they just all shot me.
Is critical for this optional secret boss. And while this thing isn't as difficult,
oh my god, that bitch had a crazy ult opportunity to show. That was good, yeah.
Undeniably brutal. Heck, he might be more iconic at this point. And his music is totally deranged, but like in the best way. It's really cool. The whole sequence
kill a fucking
is
stinky
really
fart.
interesting, and we like talking about it.
Yeah, let's touch that point. Yo, the target. Oh my god. Fuck, I'm dead. I like how the guy on the point there didn't even.
The current score is 3-2-3.
Now down at number 2, we go from one evil salesman to another in Baldur's Gate 3. Raphael is the literal devil on your shoulder, tempting you with solutions to your problems, but we know better. Never make a deal with the devil, right? Sometimes we wish we had made a deal with Raphael because taking him down is the most difficult, complex, and painful encounter in Baldur's Gate 3. This guy just throws everything at you. At the start of the battle, you're stuck inside a small chamber with 4 pillars of souls. These devices actually heal Raphael and change his strongest spells. You'll need to take care of them while dodging also a small army of demons. Now, appropriately, this guy has 666 health and attacks in his human-like devil form, but this is just the beginning.
Actually, like, I don't even know. I can't even. The way this team's playing Storm might actually even be
Raphael
decent,
gains a
bro.
soul
Like,
charge he can use to transform.
we're not even like diving the healers, bro.
Becoming
We're just getting our shit fucking right, bro.
More powerful.
I've been told that before. But that kind of violence isn't really my style. If you came from my world, you would have no choice.
He'll permanently transform after
try to
we
go
destroy
Moon Knight,
all the soul pillars, making the fight easier
Last time I
to
switched
match,
to
but
Moon Knight on this map, I'm pretty sure this was the 75 piece.
really enhanced abilities.
Oh,
He can
remember
attack
that.
into 4 times per round at this point. So you better be destroying all those little demonic buddies.
Only
before
60
reaching this
seconds.
phase.
We got 3 minutes.
Key is a long fight no matter what you do. Unless you place a whole lot of explosive barrels around.
Fuck,
the
they're
area.
both low in the back, but they still got me. I got my 2.
Now, down to number 1, the most complex boss to appear in the most complicated game of the last decade. Lava 2 is a masterpiece of just befuddling. Every pixelated inch of Lava 2 is a weird puzzle with cryptic clues, oaths, baffling items, confusing layouts.
Oh my god, the whole team turned around at me. Oh my god.
Lava 2 is like the Metroidvania for crazy sickos that need a strong focus. Metroid Dread is too normal, too straightforward. Prince of Persia makes navigation
Dagger roll right after that one. No, it's
Forget all that. You need old school skills and and the last boss tests all your weird puzzle skills. This thing has 4 phases, starting simple and just really ramping up.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I almost got the healer, bro. Fuck. Why is fucking Dagger not popping? Okay.
Laser. That's when the tricky stuff starts. You'll need to
What, you got shit on off the rip or what?
string together to solve puzzles by following the prophecies you found earlier in the game. Using the correct monitors will remove the invisible mask on this big ugly guy's face and then make him vulnerable to damage again. The 4th form is even more overwhelming, as the 9th child channels the powers of all previous bosses. Yes, this thing is a freaking beast. A boss with many forms and subforms with a mini puzzle to solve mid-battle, all while trying to survive an onslaught of insane magic attacks. When it comes to
Goddamn, I have 10 ult
fights in
kills.
video games, this is one of the most elaborate bosses we've ever seen. But those are 10 examples of complex boss fights that we just can't stop thinking about. There are plenty more out there though, so let us know which boss fights blew your mind and really kind of messed you up. There's a lot we love here at Game Ranks about boss fights, and some of the most fun bosses are also the most complicated. So we want to hear yours, like I said, and if you like this video, clicking the like button helps us out. We really appreciate it. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys
30
next time.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Why are we separated so much? Mr. Fantastic, you are up there soloing the whole
Okay, we got that motherfucker on that Lord fucking.
thing by yourself.
Right.
Your own thing. So that's crazy. I mean, you'd be more useful to the team that way.
I think y'all should like take a break off the ring. You know, that's what I think y'all should.
Buddy, I'm playing just as good as you are. Quit talking like you're like Marvel rivals. Jesus.
So the other motherfucker to go like Bucky or some shit.
Then shut up.
Oh, are you guys serious? Still on Twitter. No wonder you're in this rank, bro.
Get Rocket shitty ass. Oh my god, look at the whole team. Oh my god, they just dove me.
That's 1 really good game and 2 very bad games. So.
Yeah, man, it's rough. Like, so I think the 4-man is like the way to go. Like, I'm ready to get back in Diamond. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yo, Bucky keeps grabbing me too. Yeah, I'm going to that.
Pull up your
Taking
shit.
me up there at this point.
Oh, girl.
So why are we separated so much? We got 2 groups pushing on 2 different sides. What is the plan?
I was waiting for y'all.
I don't know. Anyone communicating?
Yeah, there was a ping that said fall back. I saw that.
It's okay, young man. You can use your words.
I got ulted. Your healer's got ulted.
Okay, Mr. Fantastic, you are up there soloing the whole thing by yourself.
Are you gonna play the game, or are you gonna just?
I can't heal you if every single one of them is gangbanging you at the same time. I can't out-heal that.
I was about to say, that motherfucker is one.
Portrayed. Okay.
Okay.
Your brain doesn't work. You idiot. You're honestly an idiot.
Gee. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the hell our Iron Fist was thinking there.
2, 3.
God damn.
Yeah, I have my ult ready, and we almost have Iron Fists, so I just hope Iron Fist isn't win again with that.
It. Bro, like, we should, like, look at their DPS too. 42, 50, 33. Motherfuckers had help and they lost.
2 healers down, y'all just got Miss Invisible.
That would have been a great ult.
Yo, Cold Sparks, not sure if Iron Fist is the character for you. I just can't heal you when you run off, you know what I'm saying? I hope you have voice chat on because you're playing like an idiot.
Nah, I'm playing fine.
Bro.
I did make that one mistake. Okay, and
Yeah.
Okay, and bro, be a DPS. Damage per second.
I am being a DPS. I'm trying to flank. I'm trying to flank.
Trying to flank, bro? With
Yeah, that's what my character is.
No, everybody didn't.
Well, none of you guys are pushing. None of you guys are pushing, so someone has to do it.
Bro.
We don't
You
need
don't
to
know.
We're
You're not.
bro.
Just let me do my own thing, alright? Just let me do my own thing, alright?
Yeah, do your own thing. Miles Morales.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Miles Morales.
Like, look,
I'm about to die.
our Penny died. Our Penny died. What do you want me to do about that? It should be your job as a support to heal her.
What do you mean? What do you want me to do?
That's what I'm doing. Do you not see me falling back?
Alright, I gotta mute these guys.
No, your first priority should be to live.
I get it.
Oh my god,
I did live. Penny's the one that died. Penny's the one that died, not me. I was trying to set up.
Back up. Frozen, back up.
I was trying to set up, but then Penny died.
Gravy in the Navy.
Alright, you ready to go 1 point?
I'm pushing to the right with Strange.
Okay.
I'm diving the supports.
I'm helping our Iron Fist.
Ah, that was a bomb though.
Gru, Thor. I'm dead.
Yeah.
God, I'm dead.
That Squirrel Girl's putting in work.
Yeah. Yeah. He's putting a lot of pressure on us.
Yeah, after this game, let me just see.
Bro, at this point, I might as well
at least one more player so we can
kinda
cut
like
out
cop
one more
blue
random.
night skin,
Yeah,
dude.
I would appreciate us
I
not
still
going
gotta
right.
get night.
Okay, you wanna go
Dude,
left?
I'm a flanker. I'm doing my own thing.
Bro,
Still gotta
do
get
your own thing.
1900 more battle pass
no,
tokens
thank
so I
you.
can unlock the page to get the money
useful
on.
to the team that way.
You wouldn't give him ult charge, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Which if I bought it now, hold
Bro,
on,
you are
store.
actually
I'm at
selling. How am I
800.
supposed to heal you when you're across the map?
800.
I have
If I buy
myself
10
heal.
bucks,
I don't
that's
need to rely on
1800.
your
I would have to
heals.
buy
I have med
15
packs
bucks.
and
I could
self
give myself 5 bucks if I
You
win.
don't know how Iron Fist works. You don't know how Iron Fist works. You don't know how Iron Fist works. Yeah, because you guys aren't pushing up with me.
4 for 4.
I'm the only one doing something.
Pushing up with you? You're so psycho.
No, you're stupid. Gosh, man. This cloak does not know how Iron Fist works or how flankers work. You're supposed to set up from the off angle while your team fights, but I guess nobody was fighting, so. And just to show that I know what I'm doing. Okay, look, you see this game? I was 33-3, got SVP, but we lost. This one, we just got destroyed. I was playing support in this one. Let's see. 41-6. 26-5. MVP.
We do not care.
Like, I don't know why this class is so focused on trying to heal me when I'm a flank character. I go in the back lane. I rely on med packs and my self heal.
Wow. Why did you peek so hard? I just was trying to heal the guy, the Hulk in the other room who was almost dead. Hulk, I'm almost there, man. Here, just don't push in, don't push in. I literally can't get out. I can't get out. Oh my god.
I get it.
Oh my god.
I
Not
get
you.
it.
I'm getting pissed off. Really? Really? He's losing the 1v1 so hard he decides to solo ult me. That's insane. And then I just put out my shield and nothing happened. Oh my god. Yo, Hulk. Why?
You need a top-notch team to win this one.
Holy dude. Yeah, I can't do anything. This is insane. Yo, Iron Man, bro.
Say something, bitch ass nigga.
You just flew out and insta-died.
How did I fly out if I just spawned right there, man? Didn't even
Brother, like, Panther, back that shit up, shitter.
Brother, I literally can clip it.
So you're not
Iron Man actually can only fly in this game. You can't
flew
walk.
out there.
Motherfucker wanna put Black Panther like that shit means something.
The fuck?
Yeah, cause you're flying always, dumb.
So me just being on the game, I just fly. Oh my.
You flew out and you flew out to 4 people and then insta-died.
So you walked out there and died. Okay, so if I was walking, it would be the same thing. The fuck?
You can't walk as Iron Man. I don't know. Do you really think you're being smart right now, bro? You're just not. You're
Sure, you can't play Dr. Dre.
You're saying I flew out there if I just spawned.
What is he talking about? What are you? What am I saying? That's making you say, like have an aneurysm. Hulk. What are you doing?
That's right. Show me those packs. Oh.
wrong with that?
I'm the only one on the point. What you mean when I'm done?
You gotta
Yeah,
look,
that's
dude.
fair.
You
If
this
it gets
whole
bad,
game
you
just
just
in
like
jumping
like
things
just
Like
without.
take
damage.
a break off the
That's
ring.
fine.
You know, that's what I think y'all should. Cause y'all already arguing with each other, and y'all bringing the energy to the rest of
Did
the
you
team. Y'all
say?
need to fix that shit.
Hold on, before you keep going, were you just about to say I jumped the whole team?
Yes, like I was trying to say, you were on the
There's a
point the
ninja lady.
entire time.
Be careful.
Like literally, whenever no one was there, you were just holding the point the entire
I've been
time.
trying to.
How do you stop the payload in this game, if you don't mind me asking?
Brother.
Ninja lady on
Okay,
us.
so you're saying that 100% of the time you should just push up, even though that you're gonna go push up and rather than.
Yo, heal me!
You're saying I can walk to the point by myself the entire game.
Every time I saw you, you were in the middle of 5 people when no one else was with you.
Obviously, just see.
Hey, let me play healer. Can I go healer? You go tank. Can I play healer? Maybe we can switch it up then. You run tank and I'll run healer. How about that?
Brother, I'm a better healer than I am tank.
Well, that says a lot. Okay then. Well, GG. I hear you about it. I'll play good. What do you want me to do then?
Yo,
Just
do
give
it,
it
bro.
up. Just
Fuck.
hold on.
We're fighting the whole damn team.
Yeah. You can continue. What do you want to do? Trying to win the game. Are you still arguing?
Namor's one in the air, actually one shot. Yo, this Thor's pushed us behind this whole game. I need some help here. I didn't know he was blind, sorry.
You didn't take the portal?
This
Nope,
ninja
because I was
lady.
with my teammate, the other teammate, right here. Please, two dead.
Fall back.
Kill him.
There's no way we lose this. We're on point, though.
My God,
Yeah, I know.
bro.
Somehow we still might.
Nice.
Are not on him.
Okay, that's not good. So I'm about to full kill me. Anyone else? Just a go. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna cut it. Just take that out of this.
Doing pretty good. Appreciate you. Rather than playing me, our Spider-Man swings.
Yo, I can't do this shit, bro. Oh my fucking God.
But you know, when Hulk gets on the point, he has so much to say.
Because that's the entire point of Spider-Man is to go in and get out. That's the entire point of Spider-Man.
Diving to the entire team is good.
Whenever you have no healers, yeah. When you have no healers, yeah, and it's all of them, yeah. That's what my point was. You're the one carrying, you're the one that's dragging this on, you're the one that just brought it up again, not me. Someone do some math.
Yo,
Nice. That's a support now.
Can you play the game, buddy? What are you doing, man?
Ninja ladies up top. Ninja ladies up top.
You're bickering with me. You're bickering with me.
Nice.
Playing the game. I just said it's funny the logic.
I guess so, man.
I know. Not good though.
Oh, he's feeding.
I'm gonna try and help her not die, but I don't want to push too far out. Just Mantis, I just. Oh, never mind. She killed them all. Never mind. Forget I said anything. We'll be right there, team.
Good shit. Yeah, he pushed it.
See, like, why are you there whenever we teleport to the point?
What were you about to say? What were you about to say right now? Please enlighten me.
You see, there's a reason I stopped talking, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Continue it. Because your logic is crap. Fuck.
Buddy, I'm playing just as good as you are. Quit talking like you're Marvel rivals Jesus.
I'm not talking like Jesus. I'm talking like you can claim for no fucking reason.
If anybody keeps on like they really long, keep questioning what everybody else is doing, like you just top 500 or something. Yeah,
dude, I was getting frustrated. Yeah. Dude, y'all are the ones that are just dragging it on. Y'all are the ones that are just dragging it on. Okay, then shut up. Then shut up.
There we go.
No, so shut the up.
This kid
Did
is
he say anything?
hilarious,
No.
I
Oh
swear.
my God, bro. I'm getting like this. I'm just dying.
Fucking
It
you're
makes
so
no sense. I went back to party chat, so I didn't have to talk, even though I wanted to say something.
Yeah, we got it, buddy. I'm not gonna question your abilities from Penny, but is she the greatest click for pushing potato?
Oh, we're pushing first? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I appreciate what you said.
I thought we were gonna be on defense too, but
Oh God, that's exactly what I thought.
That's the only reason why I picked
Solid,
up.
man.
If whoever has less time,
I had literally no idea that was there.
good.
Oh, I just can't get a heal ever, bro.
No.
There's somebody more. I got.
Yeah, I almost feel both healers, but they split up.
What?
Oh.
I hope you find that out, Star-Lord.
Doesn't look like it, but
That's what we gonna need. Follow us, Star-Lord.
I almost took Luna because she was standing still.
Ton of damage.
No, of course she has ult, dude. Yeah, I was gonna kill Namor too.
Star-Lord, the point. Star-Lord, the point. I just want y'all to know, I think Star-Lord is gonna have less than 10,000 damage.
God, I hope not.
I'm barely breaking. I'm just...
Doctor Strange, if you feel uncomfortable, you can switch.
Oh my
It's up to you.
You got this, man. I like it.
Watch out for pushing in the other room. I need help in the side room.
Is all of them in there?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Iron Man, please
I'm not
spam
holding on to
notification because it's hard for me to see you
also, Squirrel
sometimes.
Girl's so much better.
So fucking useful now. You know,
Healers, man.
Yeah.
It spends hella damage, but unless you get
Punish her though.
that's the only way it's viable. I got the chainsaw.
Invincible Lead!
I got Moon Knight now.
Nice, get the raccoon!
I just can't get healed, bro. This no.
I hate it.
Oh my fuck.
I'm dead. Y'all only have one healer then. Okay.
Wow, girl.
I just
Oh, my bad.
go.
He's in DC.
This Psylocke is just on my dick this whole game, bro.
Going on.
Get my kill. Right there, man.
Yo, are you guys serious? Are you serious? You're still on whip. You are still on whip.
You're breaking even yourself. What are you on about? Chill.
Yeah, I can get you.
What are you talking about? No, I've had it.
Which one?
I've had it with this Widow. You're still on Widow. You did
I can
absolutely
ult
nothing
that.
the whole game. I'm not doing it.
I got 2 kills. I got 2 kills. That's
I'll get booped off here.
No wonder you're in this rank, bro. I hate Castle. This is why I only play this with my friends. You all suck.
Okay, then
You
go
don't
on
know how to
PC or
switch.
something.
I would, but I'm playing with my friends. Something you don't have.
Yo, I can't do
Solo.
this shit.
Like I said. Anyway,
Yeah.
people like you are the reason everyone hates this game. You suck. Why are you Widowmaker? She's the worst character in the game. She's the worst
Because
character
I'm-
in the game.
Because I can play her.
You are not. You clearly can. You clearly can. And I'm not being.
I got
evil.
2
You clearly
kills.
can't play her.
I got 2 kills last game.
Is that helpful?
Hey, would you rather have no kills? Would you rather have me have no
I'd
kills?
rather you switch. I'd rather you switch.
You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything.
Why do I have to tell you to switch? Why do I have to tell you to switch?
I
Why?
don't know.
You have your arm brain. You're
Barely did anything else, so.
I mean, sure, yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I was trying to deal with that Spider-Man the whole game, but at the same, I think I killed him and then I killed someone else.
You didn't say nothing.
Great
You
heroes
focused
can
on
make
me.
all the difference.
Never played Bucky, but shit, I might fucking have to start, dude. Like, bro. Guess we're just not healing me, bro. I'm getting my ones and dead.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. The battle starts in 5, 4,
Hey, some dude. Are you there?
1.
We're down.
You need to stop that.
Punisher made himself turret.
Sorry, Hulk, I could not. You were out of my range.
I am strengthening your back.
Bro, fucking hell. Actually pushed in. Luna's healing the invisible woman that's healing us. Like, motherfucker.
Group up. No more dust. No more dust. Just live, just live.
Guys, you're gonna cap. We're not gonna stop it?
I'm on time. Punisher, 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 Punisher.
This is real firepower!
pop my ult first, okay, some dude?
Oh my. Shot.
Sorry, I couldn't see you.
I can see you. Use our ult. What do you? Oh, I was like, invisible bitch can use her shit too. Are you? This bitch just came for the spawn to kill me. Are you kidding me?
Nice bomb, nice bomb. Are you shitting me? I got stuck on the rock.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! This is
How do we not win, bro?
You need their power. Wait, you get the two tangles? Oh.
It's fine, it's fine.
Trying to stop them.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, okay, fair. Oh! What was that? Groot? Did you just... oh, okay. We can still win, it's fine.
That vehicle.
Sucks a bird, fine. We need to break the turret. We need to break the turret.
Punish off the turret because no one else wanted to. Use my ult for it.
Nice, guys.
MVP at 15 and oh wow, I just lost it because I went negative. I died at the end.
Rude, you're
That motherfucker's DP, bro. Every 5 seconds when I die. Oh, sorry, couldn't see you. Like, motherfucker, look. Oh, what do you mean you can't see me? Like, being at a range is different than being able to see. You can't see the red floating X, motherfucker. How do you not see me? What's your colorblind? You put some colorblind settings on or some shit. What the fuck? Can't see me? Like, really?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Earlier, I made a perfume with Mark Sagan. I got pizza and wine in my belly. Notre Dame drove down the field and took 10 minutes off the clock. We're winning. Other things are happening. Oh, I'm not even wearing some of my stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't even put on a fragrance for the game.
You didn't have a fragrance at the game, though?
No.
You should probably go find one. Because it's a commercial now.
Yeah.
Let's go find one. Here he goes. Let's sing the song.
it makes so much sense. I've worn Goldman previously. I wore Knut's 10 because it sounds like Knut rocked me. I wore Northern Flicker earlier because it's green and gold.
Yeah.
I should probably stick with green and gold.
Yes.
Alright. Hologram. Oh.
Wear the Warner version?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do it. It's a special occasion.
With the cap is green.
Yes.
The atomizer. Oh yeah. I feel so Irish right now. I don't know what it means. Go Irish.
Yeah.
Let's do Shiny. Also, I need to. No, I'm not gonna give it to that. I'll give it to him. That's my enhancement, so we're just gonna use that.
I say, do you feel like the Texans have a legit gripe that Mahomes and the Chiefs get all the calls?
Respectfully, I do feel they have a case. That wasn't a targeted hit on Patrick Mahomes. Come on, man. He went down late anyway. And he went down late and what happened. That was a ridiculous call against Will Anderson. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, here's where the controversy comes in. And it's uncomfortable, but we're going to say it this first take here. You know, we're going to bring up the popularity of Patrick Mahomes because of his greatness. We're going to bring up the fact that he has box office appeal. We're going to bring up the fact that Taylor Swift being a Chiefs fan, you understand, and the lady for Travis Kelce don't hurt. We're going to bring all of that up. Now, that's not to say the officials go out there and are intentionally doing this stuff, but it ain't like an audience for the opposition especially doesn't have a reason to look at some of those things and say, what the hell is going on here? And if you're D'Amico Ryans, you can't say that. If you're one of the players, you can't say that. But ain't nobody finding me for it. Ain't nobody finding y'all for it. Again, I don't know. But I know that had no business being called against Will Anderson. No, I know there were several calls that were against the Houston Texans that were highly questionable. And what the Kansas City Chiefs have to respect is that there are people that's going to look at that and say, why is that? Why is that? Because there is Patrick Mahomes fatigue at this point. Because in spite of his greatness, we've seen him look greater, as y'all have both pointed out. And there's certain things that's just getting in the way that's helping the Kansas City Chiefs. Ain't no denying that.
Yeah, I don't think that. But this is what they have been instructed. When in doubt, if somebody hit that quarterback, throw the flag. Okay, we'll deal with it later. And we had the same thing with Tom Brady. He gets the call, and he does get the call. They're going to give the better quarterbacks the call. Cam Bennett, they didn't give you those. They didn't give you those. I'm sorry, Cam. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. They didn't give you the call. But Tom Brady got called. We remember in that championship game against Kansas City, Chris Jones hit Tom Brady on the shoulder pass, and they said he hit him in the head, and he didn't come anywhere near his head. That should have been a call on Will Anderson. But those two calls, when they ever have that call in the game, are we really saying, how about protect your quarterback? Your quarterback did get sacked 8 times. Yep. You went for it on 4th and 10, Cam, and you get a sack and you end up at midfield. I get it. Yeah, there have been some calls, but they've also been calls that they were justified.
Hey, fresh out of the milk.
Listen, you be doing that shit, that be the people got to beat. You listen.
And base takes up. Was Quinshawn Judkins. And has space takes up.
So I'm in the mall. I just get this sudden
quick offer for you. I see you're getting the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Stand up and look you left. I may need those lungs. Lock in for a nigga. You wondering why you ain't made it to the top and ain't got no motion because you won't lock in. I don't believe in charging local restaurants money.
Hi, I am on my way to my company party. It is a combination of 2 different bars and 3 restaurants, so it should be really fun. They're doing it on a Monday so that they could close all the restaurants and bars down early and so everyone can make it. Here's the fit, the shoes. I feel like there's a better way to show the shoes, but I don't know. So it should be really fun.
It was a magical day for the Kansas City Chiefs. With the conversation of this particular game, everywhere, everybody is seemingly saying that at the beginning of those games over there, when they sing the national anthem, what they should be saying is the heart of the Chiefs. They're calling them cheaters. They're saying the refs are working in Patrick Mahomes' favor. They're saying that all the bull crap calls that we hate about football seemingly always go in the championship's favor. How come Patrick Mahomes always getting these calls everybody else isn't getting? Lamar Jackson got hit drop tackle on his sideline super late. No call at all. This comes right after a game where Patrick Mahomes was seen flopping on the sideline, which everybody say you can't do that. You're going to be the face of football. You can't be flopping around like that. You can't be taking advantage of the situation that you are. Patrick Mahomes. Houston Texans, I think Joe Mixon and many others, even Coach D'Amico Ryan said, you know it's going to be when you play Chiefs. Now, what does that mean? We all just have come to understand that the refs are going to help the Kansas City Chiefs. That is seemingly a narrative that everybody's bought into. If you're a Chiefs fan, you say, that darn all bounces our way. If you're the rest of the NFL, you're certainly going to be finding reasons to hate the team that's gone back-to-back at Super Bowl champs and looking to do something, which is win 3 straight. It was a magical day.
My top 10 Call of Duty games are, here we go. At number 10, Call of Duty 3. At number 9, the original Modern Warfare 3. At number 8, Advanced Warfare. Number 7, Modern Warfare 3 2023. At number 6, Modern Warfare 2019, bro. Number 5, World of War. Call of Duty 4, the original. I was 10th Prestige on 2 different accounts. XX Lethal 1 XX. You already know. You have to have the double X. Back then, of course. Number 3, Black Ops 2. It's in a top 3 forever.
It's definitely top for you every year.
I'm fine with that. Number 2, Modern Warfare 2. This was the peak fun for me in Call of Duty as a kid, 15 years old. All the boys over, playing GBs, top 50 on the ladder. And then number 1, Black Ops 3. Fantastic zombies mode, solid campaign.
If you're
Bro, man are salted.
Is there anyone here that's like...
Bro, every other video I see is talking about the Chiefs now, bro. Fucking hell, I can't get it out of my fucking phone. Everyone's just talking about how rigged it is, bro. And I just don't want to see this shit anymore, dude. I'm tired of it, man. I get it. It's rigged. But stop showing it to me so I have to remember and relive this bullshit. Man. Oh, it's okay, though. Guess what happens in 6 days? That motherfucking Bill's gonna put that B. T. A. Oh, it's gonna be great. Josh Allen's gonna fuck him right in the asshole. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, yeah. They gotta tone down them calls or else it's gonna get really suspect. That's all I'm saying. Josh Allen gotta take that advantage.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Science solves problems.
Convergence. Let's see how this goes. I don't even know what the fuck they're. Oh. Spectra. I'll focus on, I go 3 DPS, 1 healer.
Like, I would rather have the Spider-Man attack me the whole game than my teammates.
We're a team.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Doctor Strange, wow.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes.
Marvel Rivals. Has superhero landed?
Companies that make video games obviously do something that we like a lot. They make video games, but they also do things we don't like. And to be frank, that's putting it pretty mildly. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on GameRank's 10 game company moves that suck. Starting off with number 10, Platinum Games losing their way. The story of Platinum Games is one with some pretty severe ups and downs. It's a studio that put out both Bayonetta 2 and The Legend of Korra in the same year. The game they made before Nier Automata, TMNT, Mutants in Manhattan, easily one of their worst games. Some might argue one of the worst games of the decade. That bad, but it's not good. Oh boy, is it not good. There's no baseline.
Wolverine, back off my tank, man.
Total piece of shit. At least you used to be able to tell the creators
Spider-Man.
were good and the licensing was bad.
I'm shooting my balls over there. Oh.
They were no longer.
Yo, heal me, bro. Fuck.
Scalebound fell apart. And now they're making some live service games. It's commendable they're willing to do different things, but live service is not something they're good at. Because Babylon's Fall was shocked up to that. It didn't even seem like
healers, they're just throwing them bitches at you.
it looked cheap. You could see their disinterest in the trailer. It was a game nobody was happy about, nobody cared about. It's a story we see all over. I mentioned Redfall and Arcane. I mean, we went into depth on the
Oh my god.
The suit saw money in live trailers.
Bro, like, heal me. Fuck.
Just say all the right buzzwords and the money will start rolling in, right? Well, no. That's actually not how it works. It's a studio entering a totally new market. They got no experience in it. It's already oversaturated, too. So they're not bringing any more new excitement. So of course that it was executed for it. You could argue that Square Enix might be playing when it comes to internal matters, but with all the high-profile departures of the studio, something's going wrong. Sure, Platinum can bounce back. I don't think that it's impossible. But with Hideki Kamiya out, he's back over Capcom with a newly formed Clover Studio, making a new Okami. It's hard not to see Platinum as a studio on the way out. First, there was Clover, which got closed and came back to Platinum. Now there's Clovers. Maybe the two studios can coexist. Nothing would make me happy in that fact, but things didn't have to be this way. Reading Kamiya's recent statements about Platinum, it's hard not to think seriously something going on there. Still, they haven't closed down yet, so anything's possible. It's not like they lost the recipe. That doesn't mean Babylon's Fall wasn't a hugely well-made decision. And number 9, Ubisoft's first quadruple A game with an untested studio. Everyone wants a bite of that live service pie. I don't personally think it looks that appetizing, but you know. But what we've come to realize in the past years is the traditional games industry giants like Ubisoft are uniquely bad at it. Yes, I'm talking about Skull and Bones, a game that started out as an obviously good idea, but for a variety of reasons ended up being a massive boondoggle for Ubisoft. And one of the big reasons why they're currently in such a precarious position. So, Skull and Bones, when you hear it, everything without the assassin stuff. Black Flag was a game that really captured the fantasy of the heart. Imagine if somebody took that and expanded it, cut the parts that were less well received, build up the stuff it was. The unfortunate truth of Skull and Bones is that it was never going to do that. Ubisoft Singapore were the folks who created the naval gameplay, and that was the one aspect of gameplay they knew how to do. So it was going to be the primary.
Get off my tank! Get off of him!
Multiplayer add-on for Black Flag, and then spinned off into its own thing, was the only thing they knew how to do. It was never meant to be the next big thing. It was just going to be an excuse for them to do something else with the ship gameplay. And they got a lot of praise for the ship gameplay, to be fair. Then Ubisoft allegedly made a deal with the government that would give them a ton of cash, tax breaks, etc. And if they bring the developer Singapore studio and made it the lead developer on a AAA game. So to fulfill their agreement, Ubisoft had to release a game from the studio. The whole situation was a mess. The studio didn't have the experience to run a AAA game. And the way Ubisoft ran things definitely didn't help. Constantly bringing in outsiders, throwing everything away, resetting production, only for them to jump ship and replace with someone else who would do the same thing. The project got reset multiple times. There's never any clear vision, except that they weren't going to throw the whole thing out because they deal with the government. The game had to be released eventually. The decision to make it.
Oh my god, I'm dying to storm because I was just too high to not get hit healed by the.
Ubisoft wasn't able to transform these guys into AAA studio out of nowhere. Like they didn't have the experience, and Ubisoft tried to brute force the problem.
Why motherfuckers wasn't healing me? I look down, bitches just twerking and shit, throwing her music high.
All right, let's make a game that's like Assassin's Creed, but not an assassin game. Just take the pirate stuff from that game and make another game with it. That should have been what they did, and they didn't, which is stupid. And number 8 is Nintendo's litigious streak. The thing is, from a business sense, most of these make sense. A competitor's making a similar game.
I mean,
yeah, try to shut them down. Same thing with Sleep emulators. You don't want pirates to games, blah, blah, blah.
Great job, Iron Man.
Shutdown notices. Makes sense.
I got both healers. How are we still
no
not
healers?
Nintendo's always been even though it really doesn't matter.
They're not getting healed though. That's what I'm saying. Like, how is they just not dying, bro? They don't have unlimited health.
Sega doesn't lose their ownership of Sonic because somebody made a pay.
Wolverine.
It doesn't matter to them. In fact,
having
Dungeons is free advertising and fills gaps between Sonic games, keeps the Sonic brand out there. But Nintendo hates anybody doing anything with their games if it doesn't involve giving them money anyways. And that sucks. Same thing with shutting down console emulators. It's bad enough. The only way to access most of Nintendo's vast library of games is to sign up for a subscription service. And it's not all of them at all. It's just tons and tons of games. As console hardware gets older and starts to break down, older games become rarer. And besides becoming more expensive, that also has other problems. But for most people, only with a true emulation. Yeah.
Oh my god, I was about to say, how is he not dead?
Going after Switch emulators at this point, which I admit are riding a
I'm getting
dangerous
this thing.
line. But they
What have they been
send
doing?
takedown notices to ROM sites. And
Man,
that makes
you
Nintendo
cunt.
games a little harder to find. They're still not super hard.
Oh my god, I started hitting him. I'm so
You end
tired.
up having a sales Nintendo is acting
Ready to put on a show.
a lot of companies that used to look the other way are starting to crack down in a similar way. And it's making it harder to be enthusiastic about these companies when they're taking a chance like this. And number 7 was EA and 2K's exclusive licenses for sports games.
Oh my god.
There was before 2005 and then there was after. Because that's the year EA secured the exclusive rights to the NFL. It used to be that
His
sports
damage is
were
based off.
respected as
His
something
damage is a
that was
percentage
part
of
a
whoever he's
console
hitting life.
library.
That's why he's
Other
just tank
games
buster.
innovative and interesting.
He's got mad
now
health,
their
so
sports
he does
games
mad
and
damage.
the rest of the games industry, they're on their own little island, isolated from competition and growing increasingly stagnant. And it's because EA secured the exclusive license for the Super Bowl game. Now,
Especially when you have a bigger life bar too. 1600. I don't know what percent he takes how much actually, but
and now there's one NFL game, one FIFA game, one NBA game, and fans have to buy them because that's all there is if they want to play one of those games. Sure, someone can make either basketball game or football game, but they have to do it without the official teams and players, so that cuts out a huge chunk of the audience automatically. These developers realize that having accurate rosters and updated player information is what sports fans actually want. Why shouldn't they? That's kind of the point.
yeah, you popped your ult and a ult, you idiot. Now you die for that.
And it really just
You're Adam, Mink. That's that fucking knuckle sandwich. Oh my god, Wolverine's tackling that bitch onto the point.
With
Oh.
the yearly updates, minimal improvements, and they're still charging full price.
Digging
I'm not
in,
saying
man.
all these games are terrible. But
It's actually a great name for Wolverine,
pretty
too.
good and get even significant updates that make for much better experiences. But their only competition is themselves, and with a yearly release schedule, the meaningful improvements don't come off.
You
Sports
dig it,
games as a
man.
whole can and should be better. They shouldn't be $70 roster updates and festive predatory microtransactions. But as long as there's exclusivity deals, there's nothing making these games change that practice. The only thing that could possibly put a dent in it
I'm done with
is if
football for the
people
year,
just
dude.
straight up stop buying them. And call me cynical, but I don't think that's possible. Again, exclusivity kind of
Unless these Bills win.
If somebody wants to play a sports game. So
Then we'll have
I
an
don't know,
exciting
do we,
Super Bowl.
Do we just agree that if somebody made an NBA Jam clone with completely made up,
I don't get why they don't like for
we don't buy
MVP and
it,
shit. They don't
like
consider the
all of
fucking
us?
postseason. Like,
And number 6 is Blizzard's
That makes
terrible
sense.
remakes and
That never makes
remasters.
sense.
Blizzard is currently thriving between Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft, which is back in good shape. They're doing well for themselves.
yeah, man. Lamar and Josh Allen were comparable the whole season, but then one fucking got mollywopped in the playoffs by them.
Something we've been complaining about for years.
I don't know, man.
Shorten
Much as like
the game by making
think
it
Lamar is a
worse
goat,
in
man.
significant ways.
That motherfucker
And even
can't.
now they're
Hey,
still trying to fix it.
all I'm
Seriously,
saying
this
is that
is
playoff hit
Forge 2.0.
forgets how to
That
play the
is
game.
some
I swear
kind
to
of
God.
It's crazy how
Simple
bad they
as that.
botched it. The updated Reforged is
That's what I'm saying. So should that really be MVP worthy? That's the whole point. Like, even with basketball, they don't do like the postseason. Like, I don't get that.
The new
But I mean, Jokic wins every time, so it
right
doesn't
out the
matter.
phone game. They were actually even missing.
Yeah, Jokic's gonna get that MVP regardless of who you go. But I mean, yeah, it's extra games, but you deserve to like. If you're the most valuable player, your team's gonna go farther too. Like, I mean.
on the whole, these remakes are just not up to snuff. Oh yeah, and because they exist, Blizzard pulled the originals and
No, but it's not like that. But it's like, but when you look at like both finalists and the both playoff contending teams, like top of the fucking league, like that should count. Like I'm not saying it always should count, and then like always be like on the winning team. But like when it's like a 2 people on a winning team, they should definitely consider the team's record and like how far they make it. It's not just based off the like if they're terrible. Like that whole season, it was back and forth. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, whoever was winning that bitch. I got Thor trapped in here with me. Thor, get off of me! Back my neck blue wall, the payload.
After Arkham Knight, Rocksteady could have done basically anything, right? Their unique brand of extremely high power mixed with creativity and innovation. Players would have happily followed them anywhere they went next. It didn't
Thor's always on me! Get that beam! Where are you going?
At least that was the theory, which was proven wrong by the disastrous launch of Suicide Squad.
Me?
The game ended up being one of the biggest bombs of 2024. Warner Bros. That it lost
this is for my tank.
Pretty fair amount of money. I could do with 1/200th of that, and now the game is on its last.
And they got 2 bars off that.
After the 4th season. The game performed terribly, obviously. It wasn't what fans of Rocksteady wanted. Clearly, the
damn badass! You put a hole in the crater in this bitch.
Been retained, but rather the fact that Rocksteady made carefully crafted single-player action games, like that's their bread and butter. I mean, you could compare it to Bethesda and then Microsoft making Arcane do Redfall. I hate what they did to my beloved Arcane. Anyway, back to God. Putting Rocksteady on a live service game is what classic Joker would probably call a boner. It resulted in a decade of wasted effort. Arkham Knight was Suicide Squad. Like in that amount of time, they released the original Arkham trilogy. Here's the thing. I
got that little.
I don't get too much. There is some of that Rocksteady.
You're getting your shirt banned.
It's not the worst game ever, but
They killed Wolverine mid-tackling me.
Recipe is
eat this snake.
Like the game bombed straight up. Maybe it was the IP not appealing to people. Maybe it was the bad marketing. Maybe it was just not something fans of the developer wanted. There's never one reason why a game fails. But either way, it sucks to see what was once one of the best developers out there put in this position where they're in full-on panic mode. I don't think WB is going to axe them, but I do hope somebody at the company comes to their senses and puts Rocksteady on something that's, you know,
that name more Luna shit is actually so broken. Gets another turret.
And number 4, Rockstar chasing a live service tag. Listen,
what you doing, Thor?
I don't begrudge people for making it. It's the ultimate goal of
hey man, damn he just keeps living.
It does suck when a
studio back here. What you doing?
Rockstar just stopped groundbreaking success. Yeah, I'm talking about GTA Online. It's not that it's bad. It's
oh my
good.
Thank God. The turret got him.
That's the thing that a lot of them don't quite understand how to do. But it's so successful that it has smothered basically everything else out of the studio. Like, look at the games they were making before Grand Theft Auto 5. Max Payne 2, Red Dead, where they made an expansion of Sunday Nightmare. Grand Theft Auto 4 had 2 major expansions that expanded the story of the game. It made a lot of gameplay improvements. Like when GTA first came out, there was no reason not to expect them to do the exact same thing. And they even were going to do the exact same thing. But the single-player expansions never came. Instead, the insatiable beast that was GTA Online needed more and more content, so anything that wasn't GTA Online got pushed aside. Whether that meant being on the back burner or being canceled outright, I don't know. That was all just rumor and hearsay for a while, but recently the voice actor Dan Trevor revealed he did some work for a single-player story that never happened, which was a Secret Agent Trevor expansion. That would have been amazing, but we never got it. It was not meant to be. The crushing success of GTA Online even affected Red Dead 2. That game also never got any single-player expansions, but even worse was how they treated the online mode, which was neglected and poorly served almost immediately. They never even finished the online story, just it all stops halfway through. It's Rockstar we're talking about, too. One of the most successful developers on the planet, and they just leave the online story unfinished. All because Red Dead Online is making the same amount of money as GTA Online. Red Dead 2, the game that is arguably a masterpiece, never even rolling out a PlayStation 5 update. For Rockstar, if it's not making them money, it just
What
doesn't
else do you
matter.
need?
It's like, guys, you can't afford to support your games that aren't called GTA Online. You're making so much money with that. I promise you have enough money to make more money with it. Hire some folks. Give them jobs. They deserve it. The gaming industry has had tons of layoffs in the last few years, and why not suck a few more of those people up? Either get them working on single-player content or put them on GTA Online to free up some of your current people to do that. I don't think you can't do that. Like, there's a lot of studios that are successful and support their games properly.
You surprised?
Like, it's not even vaguely
5 every
impossible. Much
time.
smaller companies than Rockstar do
Start
it.
popping,
but they
especially when you
don't.
because I don't know how long it
disheartening,
takes to get them back.
especially
But
for those of us who like the more experimental instincts. And number 3, everybody who tried to copy Nintendo and failed. And I don't just mean because Nintendo hates anything that even vaguely resembles their
Oh my god, like starting the shit found the match.
having more money. No, I mean something actually fairly different. Cast your mind's eye back to 2010, a time long ago where every console manufacturer not named Nintendo suddenly came to the same realization. Hey, we should do motion control too, like Nintendo. Like, if you don't remember the tyranny of the motion control, it's probably for the best. See, the Nintendo Wii came out in 2006 and took the world by storm.
Moon Knight is kind of nice right
every
here, but
bit
so is
of its appeal
Iron.
were the then innovative motion controls. Nintendo went all in on it, and also, I might add, did it well. Obviously, for certain games, it can be a lot of fun, but that doesn't mean the devs did not go way overboard with it and make games that were confusing and imprecise all over the place. There was some weird stuff on the Wii. Every damn game wanted to jam it in, and a lot of Wii games, for no real reason, had you jerk your controller around rather than just press the button. But generally, Wii was tolerable. There was some level of quality control because Nintendo at least understood what worked. But Sony and Microsoft, I don't feel like did get it. Like, the guidance on it was not coming from a place of, okay, we have successful motion control titles. Here's how to utilize our hardware, blah, blah, blah. But keeping in mind, there were a lot of duds on Nintendo Wii, even with Nintendo doing that. PlayStation
I would actually cop it. I don't really think there's one. I was gonna say that, like the silver one, like one of the
PlayStation
OG
Move was
ones. They already
mostly
got the ugly
harmless,
ass
it was
silver one.
underutilized, and generally actually good. It was also
Like the
what
one
they
from like the
used,
second movie, I think, or some shit.
on the VR helmet.
Or just all for like Chrome.
Honestly, isn't a bad thing. But the Xbox Connect.
I'm trying to think of anything I would cop.
So it was supposed to be
I
a
don't
really
think I'd
good
actually
deal.
need to cop another
Microsoft
Iron
pushed
Man
it
one.
really hard. They even built it.
Motherfucker just got 85 million suits,
Here's
bruh.
the problem, though. It sucked shit. Like, it didn't work. It was by far the worst motion controller. And I've never seen anybody set up and actually use it properly. It is, at least for what it's made for. Like, a lot of people use them to make cool things that had nothing to do with Xbox. Out of the consoles, the Wii mode was still the best. And if we're going to be serious, it wasn't that good. Even the stuff that was good, like Skyward Sword, actually did also the one-to-one sword swing mechanic that was kind of cool. I mean, the game's better on Switch, where you don't have to use it. So, yeah, I'm glad the exception goes.
This is gonna hurt.
Good riddance. And number 2 is Sony's so far disastrous live service push. I know I'm pretty live service heavy on this list, but you get it, right? I mean, I don't hate live service games by default or anything. I mean, I don't hate motion controls by default either. Wii Bowling was fun as hell. It's just not every one of those games was a Wii Bowling, okay? And not every live service game. In fact, most of them have this huge problem where everybody's trying to force their way into an established market thinking they're going to dominate, but that's not how it works. Live service games are a different thing. You can't jam microtransactions into a game with typical sensibilities and say, well, that's a good live service game. Let's put it out. They're probably going to be richer than the popular fans. Let's start the tiny strip club going out of the hundred. We are going to be so freaking rich.
Alright, make Storm get off and go to Hella.
Yeah,
Still
I
can't
was
kill
like
me.
envisioning a live
Talking
service
about
push
this.
as, like nerd businessmen with a chip on their shoulder. I guess it feels like that. But out of the live service pushes we've seen so far, Sony's has been by far the worst. We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars lost with next to nothing to show for it. Okay, there's Helldivers 2, but that mostly comes down to the developers. They are the reason that the game is good, not Sony. So
Yeah,
let's
once I
talk
die,
about
I'll go,
every other
Moon
thing
Knight
that
if you
they
wanna go
tried.
grow.
Like boneheaded move number 1, they bought Bungie for a frankly shocking $3.7 billion. That might have been the actual dumbest thing they've done so far. And I'm saying that as somebody who likes Bungie and Destiny 2. It's not at the height of its popularity, though. The latest is supposed to be a big grand finale, and it just completely say, but it underperforms by a lot. And what value has Bungie provided Sony so far? Well, they allegedly got the license live service. And they didn't do anything about Firewall Studios, the makers of the live service from Concord. It's not actually known how much Sony spent for that studio. Estimates go as high as $400 million, but it could be close to something like $200 million less. Either way, they spent too much.
How much I get? I got 3 with that old? Shit.
Why? Because it sucked. Also, they closed the studio. So
these right-hand peaks right here, man. This is my building with Iron Man. I just be going,
these moves suck particularly. Sony is doing it in defiance of their own.
Got a hella for what? Now I went back to Storm. Oh, and a hella.
Highly polished single-player games. Cinematic narratives, and that's what fans of PlayStation want, right? Not live service, especially when it's as shit as Concord is. Like, I'm not saying there's nothing good about Concord, but out of any of the things that could be recognized as good, you would want to filter out all of the other stuff.
Oh my god, Hella's back here low as shit.
Another couple of years before we put it out and expected people to like it. PlayStation needs games, and ones that people actually want to play. So seeing them burn all this money on stuff that their fans just don't give a shit about, it sucks.
By the shades of
and
the
finally, at
Seraphim,
number
I
1, you had to
return.
have known this was coming. How Embracer shot for the moon but blew up on the runway. Yeah, we've made a lot of jokes about all of these studios that have been embraced, but maybe we should just be calling them Challenger rather than Embracer. Someone's gonna groan at that one. Too soon? Too soon? Anyway, the conspicuous rise of the fall of the Embracer is gonna go down in the game industry legend. The whole thing was so misguided and poorly conceived and planned. It's kind of incredible. Embracer managed to acquire a metric shitload of game studios, but I mean, they got access to pretty heavy IPs like Tomb Raider and Deus Ex. At first, the possibilities seemed endless. There was going to be a new Deus Ex game. Hell, they were making another Time Splitters with the original devs. Old franchises were going to get a second chance. Then, the hammer fell. A $2 billion investment from the Saudis.
Hella and started sitting in the back of the map, so I couldn't go nuts.
Embracer was just the world's biggest investment scheme. All those acquisitions and game announcements were just ways to pump value into the company so that they could get some rich sucker from Saudi Arabia to actually foot the bill. But they were operating
Moon Knight with that or what? I don't know.
The money they wanted never came, and the vast majority of the studios were cut loose. Some were lucky enough to survive.
Yeah, I go.
I'm not a total idiot.
I'm just doing me, and you could never understand it.
Anyway, so if Embracer didn't come along, they would have closed anyway. But still, the way those guys got their hopes up,
slices out of my pie.
Really sucks. Like, there could have been a new Deus Ex. A new Deus Ex, people. The dream could have been realized. The amount of people who lost their jobs because an idiot deserted Embracer.
I know, it would mean like I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in.
That's a big thing. It pisses me off, but it also pisses
First off, you know what it is if you heard Drake
there were so many games
making a whole bubble like a bridge in an earthquake.
They canceled 29 games in just 6 months. I want those games, Embracer. That's all for today, though. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about all this crap. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every day of the week. Best way to see in person, of course, is subscribe. Don't forget to enable notifications. And as always, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Falcon. You can follow me on Twitter, Falcon Hero. We'll see you next time right here on Game.
Crash out. Alright, it's very common to go outside, you know, maybe go to a Walmart. You'll see the biggest
These motherfucker hops on Iron Man and Hulk to try to diff me. You can't diff me.
Ever. But today, I thought of the biggest crash outs in history. Okay, not in history, but what I could think of. So we're gonna first start by talking about Vincent from regular show. Now this is a no-brainer when it comes to crash outs. This dude is threatened to fire somebody like 100 times himself. And of course, Vincent most of the time his crash outs are bad, but there was one episode that made him a mega crash out. Pops the dude with the big ass.
You're doing up here, Spidey?
Told him to control his anger and stop yelling at Mordecai and Rigby all the time. And it got so bad to the point where at the end of the episode, this dude was literally a fireball of rage. So how did we get here? He's just been holding his anger since the beginning of the episode. And he just had enough when he was in his apartment after he dreamt about Pops firing him. And then he just started throwing shit around in his apartment, literally breaking every piece of furniture, drop kicking the TV. Like, that's just insane, bro. So I guess, yeah, he went to his apartment on break, and then when he was done with break, he was mad and he was red.
I thought he was Iron Man. Fuck Otter.
It would burn. It literally burn in shapes of Vincent Dunwood. Man, I would crash out if my
Ooh,
last name
fucking
was
Thanos
Dunwoody.
snap.
That is
Make that out with rap.
genuinely went Super Saiyan. After Mordecai and Rigby crashed the golf cart, that was the last straw. He was on level 999 power in that moment. Like, it was literally a whole ass fireball surrounding him. And once he released all that anger, let's just say Mordecai and Rigby
Boys are back in town.
they got cooked. This crash out literally destroyed the park. You can't go up to me and say, yo, the duck, Vincent's not a D1 crash out. After witnessing that, hell no. Next up, we have Deller, the streamer. I was a big fan
44
of Deller
out of
and his
100,
rage
man.
compilations during the Fortnite era. I liked watching his streams and stuff, but sometimes he would rage, and it would be bad. There are many, and I mean many, Deller
Climbing
rage
these
compilations
ranks.
out there. And these used to entertain the living shit out of me. Deller, you know, seems like a good dude, but, you know, when he gets consumed by the game...
man. I don't even be touching Moon Knight. Honestly, it's just because you don't have this Hulk yet. I'm gotta combo up with you.
I thought I was a rager, but not
Hulk
Deller.
lore, then we can actually just face off the map
yelling
and
have
be
gone
good.
viral.
Start combo
Deller
and
is
shit.
just an icon in the raging game, bro. Like, it just wouldn't be a
Right
crash
now,
out
just
without Deller.
trying to
Like,
help
he's
you
just
get
gotta
that
have
lore,
his
man.
spot on this list.
Give me
Tuco
that
from
extra
Breaking Bad. A couple months ago,
Every
I
life,
started
that's an
to
extra
watch
at least
Breaking
100
Bad.
block.
So, you know
I
what?
got
Today
you.
is finally the day. And I got to the point where Tuco was introduced. And I already knew I was going to mention him if I made a video about
Oh
crash
shit, they
outs.
got a
So
Hulk
there
too.
was one instance in the show that I would like to
Motherfucker
cite
said.
where Walt and Jesse were abducted by Tuco.
Oh my fucking
I
hell.
don't know what the hell it- They were basically held
Wanda,
hostage.
ew.
Apparently this guy Gonzo snitched to the top.
God.
So here's
Why
what
we got-
Tuco
oh,
decided to
gang.
do. He just stabbed
Gang,
the
back
knife
in the
the
stew.
table every time he finished the sentence.
Nah, Rocket
and
would
said he was
hit.
gonna
I
kill
can't
him.
lie. Rocket would hit. Make that
But yeah,
motherfucker
this is
nuts.
the most normal Tuco conversation. Like, imagine you're there, you're posted up in someone's living room. They just start doing that to their living room table. It's one of those scary.
Nah, Lord on a character you don't have to aim with is so beyond me. Oh my god. For the hours of just holding down your left mouse button. Like, with no aim, bro. It's mindless.
Him and DK Metcalf are the biggest crash outs in the NFL. It's like
That
almost
is
every
nuts,
game at
man.
this point. He does something crazily unnecessary to clip farm. Every game this season, it feels like. But yeah, when he was drafted, he was standing by the TV in the NBA YoungBoy pose with the shiesty on. I don't know, man. I think that just speaks crash out. Like, the amount of times he's gotten, like, unnecessary.
Nah, the Lord logo's really just...
They're just off the charts.
Just
This
it.
is
Just it.
officially the NFL YoungBoy, alright? He literally has the nickname NFL. Like, there's been multiple occasions where...
And then next I'm going, bro. I need to drop that Ultron.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the
I
Jordan...
need Ultron as my healer. I mean, Rocket and the Cloak are kind of nice, but fuck, man.
Nicole Watterson. This is
I just want to fly around, be Iron Man Part 2. Damn, Magneto is... this Magneto's gonna diff my shit, I'm calling
The
it.
Amazing World of Gumball was just
I'm gonna
blessed.
eat his shit with my ult. Oh, wait, hold on.
The most powerful citizen in Elmwood. In one episode called The Limit, Richard was being a dumbass, like he was being 70 IQ Richard, and of course his species did have a jump. Yet again, another Richard 70 IQ moment. But then this person to pull over the limit, she started
Brand. Oh, my heal me, man.
Eyes turned yellow, started chasing them all down the store, and she was talking like a psychopath, saying that they pushed her over the limit, and she did hella damage.
Good for why, man.
The amount of cheese that they probably had to pay for Nicole's damages is just off the charts. Also, in the first episode, the DVD, Nicole punched a hole in the wall over a $20 DVD. Like, I know it is not that
I'm gonna
serious.
kill that Rocket revive
Plus,
shit, too.
yeah, that's like level 9,000 power right there. And when she got home from
Go for that Rocket fucking thing again. Rocket ain't getting no fucking revives on my watch.
Nicole didn't have to crash out at all. She just walked into the door with this menacing ass face. Eyes turned towards looking at her soul. And in this deep ass voice, she said, "Everybody better get the hell out of here and clean the place up." And it happened within seconds. They were not prepared. They did not want to see a Nicole Watterson. Gordon Ramsay, it just
Bro, fuck.
not only
Why their whole team's looking at me, bro? Fuck. Who's just shooting in the air? I was... Oh my god, bro. Motherfucker sucks.
It's literally the devil's
Christ, like, I
spawn
can't
of
get be looked at for 90% of the match, and they're not dying, bro.
And of course, I find this meltdown.
Motherfuckers hear me pop that beam, I'm putting in that pain.
That's why it's such a popular show. It was just about cooking like time. Let's go, guys. Let's cook like that. It's not going anywhere. Of course, the Ramsay crash outs are iconic. Like, it wouldn't be a reality TV show. So he's just earned himself his spot. It's just too
Oh my god, like who just turns around and shoots me, bro, every time.
Idiot sandwich and like calling them donuts. It's just a classic. NPC Miles. I have a lot to say about NPC. Now, if you don't even know who he is, I'm sure something's going on. But he's basically one of those TikTok NPC lives who will do the same thing or say the same thing over and over and pretend like they're NPC Miles. Either a D1 clip bomb or crashing. People were telling him to like turn off the camera or whatever. And, you know, they were like pressing him and teasing him that he's being a TikToker, and you know how. And he just straight up presses them, like it's insane. Because like in the stream, like he's all of a sudden he switches from go happy, go lucky to this crash out, and then he just starts pressing the people that were trolling him. And not only would he press the people that were trolling him, he would get mad at his viewers for not donating.
He literally went up here, take the little elevator thing up there. Look at him. Oh my god, the whole team is up here!
Doing these Spider-Man NPC streams.
Oh my god! They're all gunning for me! Oh my god.
Now, he's not only just a dude, not only is he a player, he has some crazy ass angles. And honestly, I don't really have a specific example, because this dude will literally just randomly crash out. I don't know what's up with him, I can't really think of an actual example, but this is what your average
fuck you, whoa.
crash out looks like.
Yeah, tackle him for what?
I don't know the context of that guy. I don't know why he's crashing out. That's a little much. We need an Eric Carter Rage compilation. And it just always seems like he's mad in every episode. Like he's spoiled and he's mad, basically. Like,
oh my god, he tackled me!
Oh. The maker of Crash Out music himself, Baby Kia. This dude is the Crash Out of all time. If you look at his music videos, like like literally every frame, he looks like he's like crashing. And that shit is funny as hell. Whenever I walk in the building listening to Baby Kia, I feel like that guy. I feel like I'm about to punch someone in the face, bro. I just feel like it's all this energy and anger that's just building up. And if I played it in the car, okay, maybe if not played in the car, I might pull up Marquez Brownlee. Okay, no, kidding. That was a joke. I would never go 100 in a 35 school zone. What the hell? Well, yeah, Baby Kia, he literally made a song called OD Crashin'. And he literally yells and, like, rages in the music. And it's funny as hell. Next we have, okay, not anyone pretty relevant at all. But if you know the YouTuber Jamari, you've seen the guy, because he's talked about him in a video before. His name is Jumani. This guy is Division 0 Crash Out. Not even Division 1. A step above D1. This dude will literally vandalize grocery stores, damage all the food on the aisles, do anything controversial for clicks, for clout, for views. One instance, this dude wrecked an entire Subway while he was working. Like, this dude just put all the food on the floor, started stepping on it. And get this guy. He's an up-and-coming artist. Crazy rapper. Extremely underrated. And what does this have to do with the Subway crash out, you ask? Well, Jumanji did that crash out. All for clout, all for a stunt. Yet, Mill assigned him to Dream Chase. Oh, it's theory. That's not gonna happen. Mill's not gonna look at the phone like, wow, what a banger video. You know what? I need this guy on my record label. You didn't even try
my god, everyone's dead, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I don't even know who to go, bro. I mean, I'm doing good. We're dying.
Build aside you, bro. Like we are not going mainstream with this one. But yeah, that's D1 Crash Outs. Watch this video right here about all the memes that have been
group.
Watch it right now. Go.
Have a build off.
This girl called.
It's gonna happen on anything.
Apparently, the killing girls completely grave off. People don't really like It's not that complex. It's pretty simple. Clean the grave. It's good. All the moss is off. All the mold is off. Leave some flowers respectfully. Also, you shouldn't search when you're cleaning. You shouldn't just pick up a grave. You should know about graves. You gotta does this.
I saw that wolf fucking charging you. I just popped that bitch on.
David, I get this question a lot. This is the biggest stone I've ever cleaned by myself. Took me around an hour. I know some of you might say that you like the mossy look on this particular stone. The issue with moss and large stones like this is that it can weaken the connection between the obelisk and the base. and the obelisk can fall, which could hurt somebody, damage graves, and so on. David died at the age of 50 in 1871 of typhoid fever. He was a farmer, and he was married to a woman named Nancy. He had 3 documented children, George, Ida, and Charles. A lot of times when I'm researching, I just let the research kind of guide me. In this case, I ended up on several rabbit holes pertaining to their 3 children. Their son George was buried in this plot. He died at the age of 29.
I killed their fucking
tuberculosis. Their
motherfucker in the back of the map.
Married, but doesn't seem to have had any children. She died at age 84 in 1942. I started looking into their son Charles. He seems to have the first divorce I've come across in researching graves. Charles died 3 years later at the age of 57. His cause of death was just listed as a result of a fall, but I couldn't find any more details than that. He's also buried in this plot with his father.
Wait, I'm in like the most glitchy spot. Oh my god, it's getting critical up here.
Lots better than it did. Plus, she explained why she cleaned the grave is for safety reasons. Also, she did.
Oh my god, I'm getting tacky. Hold on.
And overall, this
let them drop on this point. It's up.
Standard. There's other tricks with other grades. They're making content, but they're paying
Oh my god, I need to just pop this shit and just eat all my shit.
In the family of the person with the grave. Overall, a very nice transaction. It's very important to be respectful.
Yo, nah.
But the clean girl is let's just watch one of her videos. We can just spot out together what's wrong with it. Matter of fact, let's go to her most popular video.
Let's clean a random grave.
Hey man.
Okay, off the rip. Rolling a ball. Let's not do it.
What do you think is buried here? Let's clean it and find it.
Nah, okay, first off, nah. What is that pink spray? Can we not use pressure wash? Also, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna be nitpicky here, but spray painting a grave, even if you're cleaning it off, just seems kind of wonky-ish. It just feels, it's just a bad vibe. And also, a reason why people pressure wash graves is because they're not trying to damage the headstone. We don't know what type of chemicals are in that spray that she just sprayed on it, but if it's vibrant pink, I can't imagine that is safe and good and healthy for the gravestone. Even though I digress, let's keep it watching.
Let's clean it and find out. I have so many questions. How old is this grave? It looks like it's been here for 500 years. How did this grave get so dirty?
My brother in Christ, what are we vacuuming a grave like this? Hey, this gotta be some type of crime. Are we serious? Like, again, I know technically there's nothing wrong with what she's doing, but this just doesn't feel right. Especially when you can simply just use a broom to sweep off all of the leaves. Like, this just doesn't feel right, bro. If I got buried and I'm in heaven looking down at my grave and I see a random white girl just vacuuming the top of my grave, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sending down some curses on her, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cursing your bloodline.
Look, there's a tree growing out of it. I love plants. This transformation is extremely hard for me.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. Does this not seem creepy? Why is she smiling like that, bro? This just seems creepy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nitpicking though. Let's keep it going.
Okay, so I did some research. A woman is buried here. And she has 2 brothers, just like me.
Are we really using Dawn dish soap on a grave? Do you know how that can affect the materials?
I need to make her family proud. This is so satisfying.
Science solves problems. Crazy. And apparently this is the big issue that the comments have with this video. She replaces the flowers. The family of
fucking
this
faggot
grave
ass
most
Lord
likely
Buckies.
replaces these flowers. I think it's actually illegal to remove flowers from a grave if you're not the family. This feels wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I could be nitpicking, but something about that.
Bro, wait, I just realized, did our Bucky ever even like ult, bro? That whole game I didn't hear no again, bro. I didn't hear shit that whole game.
Hope isn't the only one with a temper. Banner can smash things.
Maria Lugo Texador. She died on the 19th of January, 1990. I get to do this one because you support me.
I'm not gonna lie. This just doesn't feel right. I don't like casting hate on random people or content creators, really. But at the same time, first off, the vacuum is crazy. Second off, the cleaner materials. I understand you're trying to make sure everything's clean for the video, but there's a reason why people pressure wash these graves. You don't know what your products can do on limestone or the materials the graves are made of. You could possibly fade away the name. Then also, the most important thing, why are we using a vacuum on top of a grave? Woman, just sweep it off. It might take some extra time, but just do it. This isn't even her worst video. I actually feel like this is one of the better videos of her. Some of her other videos. Oh, yeah. Let's
come with me to do a random exercise. Ooh. I'm gonna transform this grave for free.
Transform this grave for free. You're not doing it for free. You don't know that. This random act of kindness isn't really random. And she's not doing this out of the goodness of her heart. She's doing it for money. Just because the family doesn't pay you this doesn't mean it's for free. They're doing this for your ulterior motive. I don't know what I'm saying. And even knowing that into the video, I feel like it's kind of racist. Bro, why would you say that?
I wonder who's buried here. Let's clean the nameplate.
Here's another problem a lot of people have with her videos. She doesn't know anything about anybody that she's doing this to. She's just going through these random graves with her probably just cleaning a random grave. Which, I mean, that's not the worst thing.
Oh my god, bro. I'm trying to get...
Look up the person you're gonna clean. Or maybe try to contact their family and, you know, ask them if you can clean this grave. Or just something. Maybe I'm nitpicking, but maybe, I don't know, maybe some families don't want their gravestones to be clean like this. Maybe they want to do it themselves. I don't know. Like, that would be more respectful.
I've never seen this before. There's 2 people buried here, Angela and Pasquale. Proof forever live.
He's talking like she's an AI video game character.
Yo, they're just 3 in the back line fighting me, bro. Please move on. Both of the healers are on me. How are they not dying?
Makes me so sad.
Go first,
bro. I don't believe you're sad.
I'm so lucky I get to do this.
Fucking arm touching the healers.
Okay, let me have the kindness and brighten someone's day, even if they're no longer with us. I get to do this work because you support and follow.
Another thing about the video is it feels like she's not really talking. She's just stating random facts that anybody like crazy. Like, oh, hey, we died from each other. Like, and again, I ain't trying to let this girl too much, but at the end of the day, it just feels so. Maybe it's just me, but
yo, she's don't shoot her.
Name up top, name up top.
Okay, I know. Come on, Bucky. Let's fucking go show out your lord.
Nothing was there. I decided to... Baby Genesis was born October 4th, 2008. I couldn't believe how young she was when she passed away. There's 8 teddy bears on her grave. They were so dirty and sad looking. I couldn't put these bears back as they were, so I hand washed each of them.
Issue with this, bro, like certain things don't. Like imagine that family came back and they see all of the memories of the hardship and everything that they left there, like family sure they visited.
I'm trying, man. I'm getting my
they wanted these
fix.
things clean. They would have did these things.
I'm tired of being tired.
Yo, yeah, you can clean this. Okay, that's a different story. Especially in the case of a little girl, these gravestones just hit different. They hit more than just regular stuff. So in this case, you really should have. That's the least you could do, bro. Just cleaning this, nah, man.
She died the same day she was born, but you can tell she's deeply missed. Thank you to all my followers who support me to do these transformations.
Gotta start asking to do these, bro. And again, maybe the family was happy when they seen the teddy bear watched it. I could just be.
A lot has changed since the Defenders days.
But I just feel like she should ask these people, especially in the case of a girl who died the same day she was born. And she did, and shout out to her, but I don't think she did. I'm gonna show y'all another one. This one's spooky.
I'm at the graveyard at night. Cleaning this abandoned grave for free. I have so many questions
For
in my
free
head.
again.
What happened? How did this grave get so dirty? Who was buried here?
These are just such basic questions too. That like, come on, man. Can we not, you feel me, get more complicated, or we not?
Yeah, I'm not even asking to get off DPS because I'm ass. I'm just trying to help this shit ass Bucky. How you a lord? God awful.
Wait a minute. Her grave should be well.
Damn, you gave up my positioning. I was like, why are they looking over here? Fucking got their fat boy.
July 23rd, 1980.
Oh my god, Thor's on my shit.
I wonder what she made life like. Does she even have the cupcakes? What killed her? This transformation is a lot of work. I might be here all night, but it's so fun. Thank you to everyone who supports and follows.
As you can see, she's kind of does the same thing, same little bit. No,
Did I come through the
I feel
green
like
door
what she's
again?
doing isn't
You're most
horrible,
welcome.
but like, it's just better, so much better, and it just kind of feels soulless. Like, am I the only one who feels like that? But this clean girl doesn't just clean. She also cleans other.
Come with me to clean the Walmart bathroom for free. Within minutes, I was already parked in Walmart's bathroom.
Oh my god, there's 3 people in the back at all times shooting at me. Both their DPS are just chilling back, so that was our Bucky that's not doing dick.
I began to worry. All I knew was that this was one of the dirtiest bathrooms I had seen in a long time. This bathroom needed a deep clean, and I had no idea if I had minutes or hours to get the job done. So I decided to work fast. And leaked out again.
This isn't that.
So like, oh my goodness. That dove in my door.
The gravestones that you didn't ask to clean. At the same time, if you really want to clean something, just Walmart. Judge, jury, executioner.
Yo, oh my god, yo. We're just not gonna kill Punisher. I come here, I can't get into the loot because he just shit from. Oh my god, always going staggered because I'm the last one. And I'm stuck on a floating flag. Are you shitting me?
I'm pretty sure they would have been decent if you could do it. You don't know what you're messing up. Plus, you're taking their flowers out. Placing them in flowers. Graves, clean other things. And I think it's actually stop cleaning graves because the last grave.
GG. Fucking lost this shit. This shit fucking pathetic.
Abandoned graves for free.
Still saved for free, man.
Something in the jungle pooped on this grave. I'm cleaning as many graves as I can before the sun wakes up.
Bro, he's just up here. What are we doing?
He comes right off.
Alright. No, it's for free.
These gravy tools are cheaper than a pancake. How satisfying this is.
I have to get this right this time.
So yeah, this is the clean girl, man. Final thoughts on her. I feel like cleaning graves randomly is just not as respectful as she may think it is. I know you see your comments. I know you see the videos that's being made about you. Please, just stop it. If you're not gonna stop it, here's permission for the club. That's all I ask. They're cool if you're doing all of this. Go ahead and do it. But tampering and messing with graves, I just don't like it. Pressure washing a grave is one thing, but you're using cleaning products, changing out flowers, you're washing teddy bears. You're just doing a lot of stuff to these graves that could potentially mess it up in the future. We don't know what's on these cleaning products. You're doing it for doing it, you feel me, because it gets attention and you're getting money on it. So hey, just keeping it real, this kind of feels weird and scummy. And also, you're stepping on these graves. These graves. Do you not feel bad? You do not feel bad for that at all? Like, come on, bro, that's just crazy. The main thing that I can see with this whole video is that she's just rage baiting. She obviously knows what she's doing is wrong, yet she keeps on doing it because she's getting views, attention, and all of that, bro. So do me a favor, don't watch her video. Don't support her and don't give her what she wants. I'm simply just calling her out, all right? What will profit a man if he gains the whole world and forfeits his soul? Matthew 16:26. I've already talked about it multiple times on this channel. Selling your soul will be meaningless in the end because all of the money she's making is cool as whatever right now. But later down the line, when she looks back at her old videos and she sees what she did for that money, she'll be sick of herself. The crazy part about it is that she's not even doing a bad thing. It's just she's taking the wrong steps to do it. If you want to clean somebody's grave, contact their family. Ask them if you can do it. If they say yes, do it. It's a great thing you're doing. Keep your moral code always, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. And keep God in your life, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's what she need right now, bro. Besides that, Jesus loves you. Praise God. Stay blessed. Thank you. And goodbye. Go follow my Twitch and come chat with us. Go follow my reaction channel. Come sub with us or watch with us or react with us, whatever. And also, go follow my Instagram. Come tap in with me. If you like me, go tap in. Shoot a shot in my DM. Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like I might need a little restraint. I really like putting my shrimp away and working sides and all those seasonings soak in. So these are the seasonings that I'm going to use.
All right. Oh my god, and a Doctor Strange.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
Science solves problems.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my quads. Oh my god, I gotta stretch my legs out. Oh my god. Oh, shit. God damn. Feels like my fucking quads went through a fucking hydraulic press. Oh, Iron Man Lord is ugly as fuck. What the fuck? Hell nah, that shit tough.
I can store gamma energy, but anger I have to let go.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We really should be in the lab.
Well, I do my best lab work after I've been fighting bad guys. You should try it.
Guess I'm not going to have a choice.
The Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge, my fortress.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to do this. Capture the mission area. Got it?
It's like a fairy tale, complete with an evil usurper.
I'm happy to help.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Good. Stronger again. Strong again.
Nurse is back there low as shit too. Oh my god, he's won. Peek that corner, bitch. Ah! Knifed him. Direct contact and this shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm putting in pain. Oh my Jesus. I saw like 3 half bars. Yo. I just direct contacted all of them. I'll say come and put that pussy on me. Don't be running from it. Who's watching your that shit? I don't know why.
Damn, I
I thought of that shit.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I showed another game power. Somebody hopped on Iron Man. Somebody wasn't too happy with me.
We are undefeatable!
No smashing us now!
Time I got a shield.
We're all grouped up getting them bubbles, man. Motherfucker popped it, didn't even touch the point. What a Jew. And I got my fucking MVP snatch because I died. Motherfucker's gonna be down, man. Oh, you popped your shit at the end too?
We're a team.
Damn. That was the easy first round clutch right there. First fight in Rogue clutch right here. If you had that ult, man.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Totally fangirling.
I don't know where that's from, but I heard that somewhere else.
You should just be asking for mine. When's the last
I
time
got
you
nothing.
sold out Stark Arena's rep? Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I'd rather make music than do anything else. Except be a superhero. There they are. The meats of the
Oh my god, Storm's one. Oh. Come on, I'm otter. Wow, he can't get it. I forgot he had a turret or a little zip line. I ain't playing motherfucking so damn long. I don't fucking charge you. He one pumped me like Fortnite. Motherfucker grappled up to me and one pumped me, bro. I was pinging for health too, but motherfuckers wasn't healing. I was looking for that health, bro. Motherfuckers ain't wanna heal me, they ain't fucking with me. Look at these direct contacts, start making it, mate, come on. Oh yeah. One of the healers has to.
Judge!
There we go. I guess what they're not ready for. Oh my god, he's one shot up here.
I am ready to put on a show. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
That star's gonna die. Ow. No! The Punisher is up here, bro. Fuck hell. How do they got so many ultras? I swear, like, we're not talking. Oh my god, the teleporter just still fucking disappearing. I'll get the diff. Oh yeah, I'll aim your ass. Bend that corner wall. I might swerve in that corner wall. Got them arguments. The teammate even agreed. I'm waiting for their DPS to start sniping. Get the tweaking on them. Nah, me having as much damage on Iron Man as the Punisher too. Oh nah, buddy. That's tough luck. That Punisher wasn't shooting shit, I guess. That's awesome. I mean, shit, their guys only did 8 and 9k. Oh, I guess. Got that, Lord. I need one more assist too, bro. I'm gonna have to hop on that motherfucking healer for that one game, man. I need one assist, bro. And that Iron Man just doesn't get assists. I don't know why. Like all the kills that I get that I don't have the final hit on. What the fuck are those considered, dude? Like, how the fuck does that have an assist? I didn't get the final hit, but I got the kill. What? Let me get that assist. Yeah, that's be my last 30 purple coins. I'll be back up to 1,010. And then from there on out, minus 30. I'm gonna need 18 more 100 fucking purple things to get to that the more page, bro. I don't know why they did that, bro. They really hoed, bro. They made the next page no coins. The 4th page is just no coins. Nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. I need my monies. And quick as hell. Oh, got another Doctor Strange guy too, but a Thor. Yucky Thor, yucky, yucky, yucky. He ain't gonna go Thor once he need that motherfucker. Trio.
We need a top-notch team to win this one.
Science solves problems.
I might swerve and that Loki. Oh, he's a freak. I hate Loki's. Oh my god, that fucking invulnerability, bro. And then on top of and these are the worst healers for Iron Man, bro. I'm not gonna get touched. Fuck yeah. Invulnerability, he just copies ults, bro. He just run that hoe at like Cloak and Dagger, any like Luna Snow, have 2 Luna ults.
part of me, but he's
30
not all
seconds
of me.
before you attack. Get ready.
Your ship is a total wreck, Quill. What happened this time? Long story? Don't want to talk about it. That's fine by me.
Oh, I gotta stand up. Oh my god. Oh shit, Richard. Oh my god. That shit felt like leg pressing 200 trying to stand up, dude.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Fill that water up.
all I need to do is capture the mission area.
Sit back down in the chair. Oh. Feels like I'm just getting fucked all night.
Here they come.
Oh god, I don't know if I was trying to sneak up. Yo, Namor is so corny, bro. Oh my god, bro. Namor is the most corny cornball ever. Motherfuckers already got that shit. We're gonna just do a spear and then do shit. Let me get back.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh, there's a groove there too.
Squids? No snapping us now! Glory holds the god of thunder! I am Groot! Tremble before Bath! There's gonna be a
Here? Fuck! Damn, bro. Like, what's Loki gonna pop? He's gonna copy a fucking res, bro.
Put on a show.
Oh, I can't, bro. Oh my fucking god. I'm about to lose it, bro.
No smashing us now! Puny friends, keep up!
Like, fuck.
Get underground, no more kicking.
All their shit heals are not going to anyone else, bro. Hey man, that's on. Hey, you know what? If they're gonna keep the tanks alive, bro, then I guess fuck it, cause at least the march in that bitch. But goddamn, that shit gets annoying. It gets to a point, though. Or, I mean, Groot is just looking back behind, just not helping his whole thing. Yeah, come here, come here. You idiot. Oh my god. Yeah, I just can't do it. I mean, I can't play Iron Man.
Us now. I am. Time's running out. Let's get underground.
Here we go again.
I'm hulking out. And a shield. The moon haunts you.
Yo, like, it's just over, bro. Like, bro, I can't do this shit, bro. These motherfuckers suck, bro.
60 seconds left.
Your god is suffering.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Namor has arrived. Someone scratch my back.
Strong again. Turn to the sea at once.
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm making Thor. He's so low.
Put on a show.
See what happens when I'm throwing these bitches? I'm healing. I'm shooting them. Oh, you got way too far out.
I'm hulking out.
Us against the world.
Oh my god, bro. Like, motherfuckers suck at healing.
1, 2, 0.
Christ.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm already knowing I'm gonna pass up this Loki too, bro.
Heroes could make all the difference.
Unlimited ammo, you fucking retard. Going fucking Squirrel Girl. Like, what the fuck you gonna do with Squirrel Girl? I'm gonna hawk this Lord Loki and heals. I'm already calling it too, bro.
I'm hulking out.
Who is the leader party right now? What?
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Trickster, where will you make your mischief when the world? This is hardly the old world.
I got the Ehaz. And your heart. Sounds like a fucking bitch too.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I've seen a lot.
Just want to play auto F there. Yep, it's gonna make gang, gotta come back. No one's shooting the fucking Groot walls either. I gotta shoot them bitches and deep fucking heal.
Us against the world.
Get out of the raccoon.
No symbol of Khonshu can resist Dr.
We're getting chased by Thor trying to heal people and shit. Oh my god.
Are you retarded, Hulk?
You were expecting the Hulk?
I'm
Put on a show.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, we got pushed back and I was stuck on the corner.
You were expecting the Hulk?
I'm hulking!
Final score: 1-2-2. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh my god, I got my assist.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Science solves problems.
Crash outs. Alright, it's very common to go outside, maybe go to a Walmart. You'll see the biggest crash out ever. Sometimes when you spawn into a Walmart, you'll see the biggest crash outs ever. But today, I thought of the biggest crash outs in history. Okay, not in history, but what I could think of. So we're gonna first start by talking about Benson from regular show. Now, this is a no-brainer when it comes to crash out. This dude has threatened to fire somebody like 100 times in the show or something. I don't know. And of course, Benson, most of the time his crash outs are valid. But there was this one episode in regular show that made him a mega crash out. Pops, the dude with the big ass head with the top hat, told him to control his anger and stop yelling at Mordecai and Rigby all the time. And it got so bad to the point where at the end of the episode, this dude was literally a fireball of rage. So how did we get here? He's been holding his anger since the beginning of the episode. And he just had enough when he was in his apartment after he dreamt about Pops firing him. And then he just started throwing shit around in his apartment, breaking every piece of furniture, drop kicking the TV. Yes, he drop kicked the TV. Like, that's just insane. So I guess when he went to his apartment on break, and when he was done with break, he was really mad and he was red. Every time he would burn Vincent Dunwood. Okay, I was crashed out by that. This dude genuinely went Super Saiyan after Mordecai and Rigby crashed the dog. That was the last straw. He was on level 999 power in that moment. Like, it was literally a whole ass fireball surrounding him. And once he released all that anger, let's say Mordecai and Rigby got obliterated. They got cooked. This crash out literally destroyed the car. You can't go up to me and say, yo, what's up? It's not a D1 crash. After witnessing that helmet. Next up we have Geller. I was a big fan of Geller and his raid compilations during the Fortnite era. I liked watching the streams and stuff, but sometimes he would rage. and it would be bad. There are many, and I mean many, Deller Rage compilations out there.
Oh my god! Bro, fuck! Am I the only one getting shot at? Like, what the fuck? I'm fighting for my fucking life here!
I never seen somebody rage so much in my life. I thought I was a rager, but nah, Deller's got audios of him yelling has gone viral on TikTok. Deller is just an icon in the raging game. It wouldn't be a crash out there without Deller. Like, he just gotta have his own spot on this list. Tuco from Breaking Bad. A couple months ago, I started to watch Breaking Bad. So, you know what? Today is finally the day. And I got to the point where Tuco was introduced. And I already knew I was gonna mention him if I made a video about crash outs. So there was one instance in the show that I would like to cite where Walt and Jesse were abducted by Tuco. And I don't know where the hell he took them. They were basically held hostage in his crib. And apparently this guy Gonzo snitched to the cops. So here's what Tuco decided to do. He just stabbed a knife in the table every time he finished the sentence and said he was gonna kill him multiple times. That he had. I don't know. But yeah, this is a normal Tuco conversation. Like, imagine you're there, you're posted up in someone's living room. They just start doing that to their living room. It's one of those scary ass crash outs to the point you want to get the hell out of there, like as soon as possible.
With the amazing
you gotta run away as fast as you can, bro. Put on the cartoon running and just don't look back. George Pickens, him and DK Metcalf are the biggest crash outs in the NFL. It's like almost every game at this point. He does something crazily unnecessary to clip farm. Every game this season.
I have to get this right.
But yeah, when he was drafted, he was standing by the TV in the NBA YoungBoy pose with the shiesty on. I don't know, man. I think that just speaks crash out. But the amount of times he's gotten like unnecessary roughness calls or they're just off the charts. This is officially the NFL YoungBoy, alright? He literally has the nickname NFL YoungBoy. Like, there's been multiple occasions where he's fought or done like some sort of unnecessary roughness. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the George Pickens crash out there. For him just being over the top, this is hilarious. Nicole Waters. This is level 999 power.
Yeah, bro, it's a GG, bro. Holy fucking hell, I can't get a heal for fucking shit.
Richard was being a dumbass, being 70 IQ. Yet again, another Richard 70 IQ moment. But then this pushed Nicole over the limit. She started crashing out. She went through this whole Joker arc, her eyes turned yellow, she started chasing them all down the store, and she was talking like a psychopath saying that they pushed her over the limit. And she did hella damage to the grocery store, bro. Like,
He's part
the amount of cheese that they started to pay for Nicole's damages is just off the charts. Also, in the first episode, the DVD, Nicole punched a hole in the wall over a $20
man, oh man.
Like, I know it is not that serious. Like, there's no way. And plus, yeah, that's like level 9,000 power right there. And when she got home from work, there was one day Richard had this like party going on because he couldn't say no. And get this, Nicole didn't have to crash out at all. She just walked into the door with this menacing ass face. Her eyes turned purple. When you looked into them, there were souls. And in this deep ass voice, she said, "Everybody better get the hell out of here and clean this place up." And it happened within seconds. They were not prepared. They did not want to see a Nicole Watterson crash out. Gordon Ramsay, it just gets heated in that kitchen. I mean, not only is it like probably 100 degrees in that bitch, but the level of anger in that Hell's Kitchen. I mean, they don't call it Hell's Kitchen for a reason. It's literally the devil spawn of a kitchen. Gordon Ramsay's just a different breed when he walks in that job. And of course, I find his meltdown entertaining. Like, I mean, who wouldn't? That's why it's such a popular show. It was just about cooking like it's not going anywhere. Or it's still randomly crashing. Like, it wouldn't be a reality TV show without that. So he's just earned himself a spot with that. It's just too iconic. And he has like iconic like idiot sandwich and like calling them donuts. It's just a classic. NPC Miles. I have a lot to say about NPC Miles. Now, if you don't even know who he is, I'm sure some of you don't even know who he is. But he's basically one of those.
I put that ink on that back wall and went the pound down on him right there.
Will do the same thing or say the same thing over and over again for donations and pretend like they're a game character. NPC Miles, bro. He's either a D1 kill farm or crashing.
God, he's one shot up there.
Turn off the camera or whatever, and you know they were like pressing him and teasing him that he's being a TikToker. And he just straight up presses them. Like, it's insane. Because like in the stream, like he's all of a sudden he switches from go happy, go lucky, this crash out. And then he just started pressing the people that were trolling him. And not only would he press the people that were trolling him, he would get mad at his viewers for not donating as he was sweating his ass out. I don't know if he's still out here doing these Spider-Man NPC streams, but I definitely would have gotten tired of it if I were him. Eric Cartman. Now, he's not only just a douche. Not only is he a playboy, he has some crazy-ass anger, some pent-up anger. And honestly, I don't really have a specific example, because this dude will literally just randomly crash out. I don't know what's up with Cartman. I can't really think of an actual example, but this is what your average Cartman crash out looks like. This dude starts like freaking out. Now, I don't know the context to that clip. I don't know why he's crashing out like that. That's a little much. We need an Eric Cartman rage compilation. And it just always seems like he's mad in every episode. Like he's spoiled and he's mad. Like Cartman just strikes me as a crash out. Next we have
oh my god, bro.
Music himself, Baby Kia. This dude is the crash out of all time. If you look at his literally every frame looks like crashes, and that shit is funny as hell. Whenever I walk in the building listening to Baby Kia, I feel like that guy. I feel like I'm about to punch someone in the face, bro. I just feel like it's all this energy and anger is just building up. And if I played it in the car, okay, maybe if not played in the car, I might pull a Marquez Brown. Okay, no, kidding. That was a joke. I would never go 100 in a 35 school zone. What the hell? Well, yeah, Baby Kia, he literally made a song called Odie Crashing. And he literally yells and, like, rages in the music. And it's funny as hell. Next we have, okay, not anyone who's pretty relevant at all. But if you know the YouTuber Jamari, you've seen the guy because he's talked about him in a video before. His name is Jumani. This guy is Division 0 crash out. Not even Division 1. A step above D1. This dude will literally vandalize grocery stores, damage all the food on the aisles, do anything controversial for clicks, for clout, for views. One instance, this dude wrecked an entire subway while he was working. He just put all the food on the floor, started stepping on it, and get this guy. He's an up-and-coming crazy guy. Extremely underrated. And what does this have to do with the subway crash out, you ask? Well, Jumani did that crash out all for
oh my god, I got him half health.
To get Meek Mill signed to the community. Are we serious? That's not gonna happen. Meek Mill's not gonna look at the phone like, wow, what a banger video. You know what? I need this guy in my record. Don't chase any of your music. Like, this would not get Meek Mill to sign you, bro. Like, we are not going mainstream with this one. But yeah, that's D1 crash outs. Watch this video right here about all the memes that have aged poorly. Watch it right now. Go.
Now more than ever, retailers are asking shoppers to become self-sufficient.
Can you just stand for me?
That motherfucker Blazer said no, team.
And some customers have treated this responsibility as an invitation to add a little something extra to their bags at a fraction of the price. But even in understaffed stores, shoppers aren't as alone as they assume.
So yeah, just so you guys know, you're being watched at Walmart literally 24/7.
As someone
or
something
said no, team. There's no way fathomable that this motherfucker just said.
On the cameras that they can literally read your text messages if they really wanted to.
But this new technology is scaring customers, and people are protesting to ban it. Companies claim they won't use it, but is this really the case?
With some people, they play the long game.
Customers are mad at the extremes put in place.
I would have to call a manager just to get a pack of toothpaste.
Is this how retailers should be treating their valued customers?
We're all gonna pay for this.
Look at that Iron Fist. Who the fuck is Iron Fist? Oh my Jesus
There's one
Christ.
major problem that comes with analyzing crimes,
Finally
and
got
that's
it,
the
dude.
failure to acknowledge how delinquency evolves. Take shoplifting, for example, once seen simply as an act of teenage rebellion, compulsion, or necessity that in recent years has morphed into something new. Whether it's an Apple store ransacked for $35,000 worth of products in Silicon Valley, 20 tons of chocolate loaded into a refrigerated trailer in Germany, or uncanny amounts of cheese nabbed twice in 1 year from Wisconsin. This new breed of shoplifter appears to be just as unfazed fazed by the law as they are by stereotypes. But of course, not every shoplifting expedition is a 77-year-old
What they do to
man
bro's
pulling off
neck?
a
That fat ass lump behind
$300,000
his head.
Beanie Baby heist, or criminals dressed in drag
Like,
robbing a Harry Winston
fuck
out
that
of
fat ass
$108
neck?
million in jewelry.
Like a tumor
No,
on that
these
bitch.
days, shoplifting is an equal opportunity sport that can entice customers from all walks of life to
Why
cram
he
their
look like
baskets
that? I
or
just
carts
realized
in their
that.
own personal game of
the
supermarket sweeps.
Every shopper has his own strategy, and Chef wants to start his sweep with
Fat ass bump on his neck.
Or influence shoppers to engage with the crime on a more casual level. After all, with a wealth of shoplifting hacks circulating online, the occasional 5-finger discount has become more normalized than ever. But customers might want to think twice before they take part in the trend that left shelves scant. Because when it comes to scanning premium-priced items for Pringles prices at the
Weather.
self-checkout,
34 drizzle.
or undermining
oh,
loss
shit.
prevention measures,
Snow stopping. Snow is expected to stop in 39 minutes. It's snowing right now? Hold on, let me go look.
as scare
Oh.
tactics or challenges that
I get
require creative solutions. Even thieves who feel they're above the law can find themselves facing serious legal consequences. And while most recent innovations in retail might make customers feel more inclined to pocket a freebie here or there, somebody's always watching. At self-checkout, it's easy for shoppers to feel alone. The method for scanning items that was meant to put an end to customer complaints of long checkout lanes and understaffing has only prompted further criticism as shoppers find themselves doing unpaid labor minus the benefits.
How do you want me to scan this fruit? You're gonna have to look up the code. You can't just tell me the code? It's self-checkout.
And like airplane food or the DMV, this dissatisfying nature of one chain's self-checkout has inspired its own brand of inside jokes.
Walmart investing in American jobs. Here I am checking out my own self. I didn't get no check. Wonder if I'm gonna get invited to the stage.
Oh, that hurt.
This humor
Okay,
often riffs off one key element
shit.
in Walmart's self-checkout
Shit's
experience.
still snowing outside. That
the
shit's not
company's
snowing.
loss protection measures. From self-deprecating skits about Walmart's security cameras that force
The
shoppers
snow
to come
is
face
expected to
face with
stop in
themselves
37
under
minutes.
harsh
Snowy conditions
fluorescent
expected
lighting.
tomorrow. Yeah, that shit is not snowing. How the fuck is
My last drop.
That makes some second guess what they thought they knew about themselves.
My shit says
I
snow
know for a
stopping
fact I don't look like
in
this in real life.
37 minutes.
Why do I look like this?
To assuming these cameras are just for show, but perhaps customers who believe what they do
That
at
shit's not
self-checkout
snowing. It's
is between
fucking barely
themselves
drizzling.
And Walmart's prop
And it's
security
34. It's not
measure
even below freezing.
Telltale rat. Okay. Anyway, you're a rodent. You're
should adjust their gaze slightly
Or
upwards.
now it says-
At least that's what TikTok user Aubrey did
Just
when
go
she
snow.
entered a Myrtle Beach Walmart in 2022.
Hourly
And what she
forecast,
saw
11 p.m.,
stunned her
35%
enough to
snow,
take out her
12 a.m.
phone and
wind,
start
1 a.m.
recording a
50%, 2 a.m.
video. The now
55,
viral
3 a.m.
TikTok
65, 4 a.m.
exposed Walmart's
65 snow.
anti-theft
And
technology
it just has a little,
displayed on a monitor
like a
in
little
the
snow
store,
thing.
circling
But
and
then
highlighting
motherfucking-
shoppers in yellow as they went about
Then
their
you can scroll,
errands.
keep going.
Viewers
7
were
or once you get
disturbed
to
by the
5 a.m., that
Orwellian
shit is
lengths the
like, I don't even
company
know
had
if
gone
this
to, as one user
rain or
questioned,
that's a
if
snow
they
shower.
don't
That
trust us
motherfucker
doing
like-
our own scanning, why have it? And another grimly
Wait, that means I
commented,
gotta stay up
they'll
tonight,
spend
dude.
billions on
Or,
new
yeah, I gotta get
security
this snow in.
technology, but won't hire a cashier for more than $10 an hour? But some users were still dubious.
Gotta get
After all,
this.
how advanced could security be at a store that still didn't offer Apple Pay? It was clear that TikTok wasn't going to dissuade shoppers who were intent on securing
pull
themselves
that
an
all-nighter.
employee discount at the self-checkout. As one user boldly announced, "Challenge accepted." Still, Aubrey explained the severity of what she had captured for those who were unconvinced or confused as to what exactly they were looking at.
So essentially what those cameras do is track you around the store and pretty much scan what items you pick up. I worked back at a grocery store in 2016 and those cameras were able to detect like unscanned items going out the doors.
And for those customers who believed they'd gotten away with shoplifting, Aubrey suggested they reconsider before testing their luck a second time.
but with some people, they play the long game and like keep count of all the you've taken over the years to charge you with like felony charges.
The TikTok user insisted that she had no reason to lie, considering she didn't work for the store. And when the Daily Dot reached out to Aubrey about her TikTok, she informed the news source that while this Walmart location showcased their technology, every location was different with what they shared with customers. My intent on posting this video was to make people aware that just because we can't see something doesn't mean it's not real, the TikTok user said. I also know with the younger generation, stealing is more prevalent due to recent inflation and just all around struggling. And I don't want anybody to get in trouble if they can avoid it. And while the claim about Walmart waiting to prosecute shoplifters for felonies remains unverified, when it came to the company's advancements in technology, it appeared Aubrey was onto something. In 2019, Insider reported AI technology was used at self-checkouts and cash registers in over 1,000 Walmart locations to notify checkout attendants.
We finna go MAGA a comp lobby or what?
AI dates back further than most realize. By 2015, Walmart began using a facial recognition system to alert security to suspected shoplifters, Fortune reported. You may have noticed this as you walk in a Walmart and see yourself on a big TV screen. They're scanning your face and comparing it to faces on their database of offenders. And while the images of innocent shoppers supposedly aren't stored by the AI, the idea of having a face print is a point of contention amongst the American public. In 2021, over 35 civil liberty organizations rallied together to condemn the non-consensual use of facial recognition technology in stores across the US. And along with Lowe's, Target, and others, Walmart penciled themselves in as won't use. The assumption was the company had abandoned facial recognition and pivoted focus to AI that captured unscanned items instead. However, in 2022, the chain was hit with a class action lawsuit that alleged a Walmart in Illinois had used facial recognition software on customers on multiple occasions over the past 3 years. While Walmart denied this, if the allegation is true, this goes against the state's Biometric Privacy Act. But even without facial recognition, Walmart's advancements in anti-theft technology have flourished. Yet amid self-checkout hacks and shoplifting jokes online, would shoppers hear the warnings sounding off across social media before it was too late?
I'm feeling from Walmart self-checkout.
We're able to see everything you're purchasing, how much your total purchase is, and how much each item costs.
Legally or illegally, we gon' get that money.
One TikTok user claimed that not only did new security technology prevent theft, at least one Walmart location put shoplifters on display.
Walmart has these new cameras right above the cashiers. One thing goes wrong and your face pops up on these screens. The slightest hand movement that looks like you're stealing, that camera catches it and then it puts it on the screen.
But even without the public shaming, self-checkout isn't as private as it appears.
We can see everything scanned, so you guys are not sneaky.
If you go in there and scan your stuff and it appears that you have missed scanning an item, the self-checkout attendant has to come and review the camera footage on your register. They're going to review it and see if you stole something.
And while the comment section on a since deleted TikTok from a Walmart employee suggested that shoppers were skeptical over how actively Walmart employees monitored these devices.
Oh, they don't even be looking at the handheld. They be running their mouth in the corner while I'm doing a buy one get one free sale. Next thing I'm gonna steal is one of those things.
It's possible for shoplifters to be outsmarted without knowing they were caught in the first place. So how does this work? Well, have you ever been scanning your items at self-checkout when the machine suddenly crashes? Sure, this could just be your run-of-the-mill malfunction, or perhaps the glitch was intentional. See, allegedly, Walmart workers can pause transactions at self-checkout when they notice suspicious activity, as a former employee explained on TikTok.
On these Walmart CC devices, we have the option to pause your self-checkout at any point and pretend like there's something wrong with the machine if you suspect that you're stealing.
But from the customer's end, it simply looks like their self-checkout machine crashed.
Once you hit the pause transaction button, your self-checkout is going to look something like this. If it's not something like this, then your screen will be frozen where it's at and it won't let you scan any more items.
And suddenly, the customer that was possibly looking for discretion is forced to ask for assistance, summoning an employee that is all too eager to play technician, even if it's just pretend.
Basically, we click that thing that has the key and we lift it up and we pretend like we're looking at the machine to see if there's something wrong with it.
And when the employee finds the machine, which was never broken, is beyond fixing, any scheme the customer had of giving themselves a discount on their purchase has been foiled.
They'll take everything out of the bags and they'll be like, don't worry, we'll ring you up at another machine, there must be something wrong with this one. And at that point, they'll just take you to a main checkout where there's an actual person to cash you out.
Of course, employees can't notice everything. That's where security cameras come into play.
Walmart security room looks a little something like this. It's a bunch of computers and it shows you every aisle, and they have pinch and zoom cameras that are 360, meaning that they can literally turn anywhere in the store.
And this technology can get invasive quickly.
They can zoom in so far on the cameras that they can literally read your text messages if they really wanted to.
But is this degree of surveillance really necessary? Surely, the largest private employer in America isn't going to fold because of an unscanned item from time to time. Well, this may be true if shoplifting were just a minor issue for the company. However, the level of theft that Walmart has recently been hit with isn't just small potatoes, it's a full-blown epidemic. In December 2022, the retailer's CEO, Doug McMillon, told CNBC that the latest uptick in shoplifting would require drastic action if law enforcement continued to exercise leniency on these crimes.
If that's not corrected over time, prices will be higher and or stores will close.
However, raising prices or diminishing access wouldn't punish unpaying customers, but those who rely on the discounted merchandise Walmart is known for.
Everything's gone up, gasoline and taxes and food.
In the world of retail, the term for what's happening is shrinkage, when the items available in store are fewer than what's in inventory. In 2022, the National Retail Federation reported the average shrink rate across retailers was 1.4%. That's $94.5 billion in losses, almost $4 billion more than the previous year. Fox News correspondent Stuart Varney cited this recent upswing in shoplifting as a cultural shift in the way the American people view theft as not a crime, but a reclamation of what they were entitled to.
If this is the new morality, you can count me out.
However, his view on legislation.
It's okay to take up to $950 worth of necessities in California. That's just an invitation to steal.
Wasn't entirely accurate. For example, in California, shoplifting goods worth less than $950 is a misdemeanor, whereas stealing merchandise worth over that amount is classified as a felony. And according to some alleged ex-employees of big retailers, some locations are watching you more closely than others for a really long time.
They will continue letting you steal, all the while they're documenting the value amount of every single item that you are stealing, and they will wait.
They wait until you're thousands and thousands of dollars worth in debt. You know, federal crime level. In jail behind bars. They will do anything to do that.
However, this doesn't mean there aren't consequences to petty theft. Both a misdemeanor and a felony can result in jail time. For a misdemeanor, this can be up to 364 days behind bars. And for a felony, this can be 3 years. And while it would be impossible for law enforcement to prosecute every instance of petty theft, police presence was upped at Walmart locations in California to deter theft during the 2022 holiday season.
For thieves, the message is that we'll be out there. We're going to be vigilant. We know it's that time of the season which a lot of shoppers are out there, but we're going to be out there as well.
But while the case of a 17-year-old dressed as a Walmart employee stealing $30,000 from 3 separate store locations in 2013 proved it's not impossible for individuals to leave their mark on the retail business, lone perpetrators are rarely the problem.
The increase is in organized retail theft when a large group goes into a store to take a lot of merchandise all at once and leave in a hurry, and that's happening at stores like Walmart.
Walmart.
Organized crime networks were responsible for the billions of losses retailers suffered in 2022. And with these thieves increasingly threatening or resorting to violence, they've become a danger to employees and customers alike. As the story of an 83-year-old Home Depot employee passing away weeks after coming into contact with a shoplifter suspected of being part of one of these networks made painfully clear. And it seems Walmart has already started taking steps to remedy their losses, as the company has begun closing stores.
It's kind of crazy. You don't hear things like Walmart closing. Walmart.
And as former customers mourn the loss of the chain's bargain deals,
this is a big hit to the community because, I mean, Walmart have great prices, honestly.
Those too were disappearing. TikToker Amy Way to Save is known for posting videos that teach viewers how to shop on a budget. But this January, Amy diverted from her typical content to test rumors of inflation by comparing an old shopping haul.
Towards the end of 2020, I went to Walmart and I purchased all of these things for $10.09, and I made a week's worth of meals for one person.
With the price of the same products in 2022,
and they cost me about 10% more.
And 2023.
Now they cost $15.10, which is about 50% more than the prices at the end of 2020.
One comment surmised viewer reaction. We need to start calling it what it is, price gouging. And as these recent changes suggest, Walmart's loss prevention.
Alright guys, Hatchcram Ginte, hope you're doing well and enjoying your day so far. Nature and Scrappy going at it over their result last night against Optic Texas. Not the result they were looking for, Los Angeles Thieves. And Nature probably pretty frustrated about the way that things have happened with Thieves over the last couple of weeks. Their result against FaZe at the minor and then losing in that manner to Optic was absolutely painful indeed. Nature says, look Scrap, no more excuses. Let's get a real reason why we lost that series and try and figure out how we managed to be so poor in half-point in the series and also squander a 5-1 lead in the Search and Destroy. Very much on Twitter, your thoughts in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new as always. I would greatly appreciate it. First of all, just a couple of videos here from Crimsix on his weekend at Daytona. As he says, Daytona was one to remember. He, of course, in car number 68. I think he was rocking car number 86 maybe for some time last year. He also, I think, had car number 38 for some time because, of course, 38 the number of championships that he won in Call of Duty. But, yeah, he obviously is trying to get to 39 and beyond. Some of these shots went particularly hard. This was Crim after the race. You can see how like knackered he is as well after driving, you know, pretty hard for in very tricky conditions, as I mentioned yesterday. So yeah, here's his car. He ends up P3 in his you know, overall category. Here he is in the podium, P1 in bronze. This actually was the podium result in the end, and it was actually a great day for his team as well because Rafa Racing basically just smoked everyone. This was the guy that won. This guy called Porto. Second place, Crim was catching pretty fast at the end, and here he was on the podium as well. So yeah, thought these shots went particularly hard. And the next round, I think, is at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. That is also the track that they hold the Formula 1 Grand Prix at in, you know, what they call the US Grand Prix every year in late summer. I think that's where Crim's racing next. And there's 6 events in the series, I believe. He's, you know, done the first weekend. We've had 2 races, and then there's 5 more weekends where he will race 2 more times each in the series. Of course, there's also going to be a couple of months until the next round. So maybe Crim's going to race in some other series as well. But thought it was a great weekend for Crim. As we said yesterday, let's look at some numbers. These numbers will change in due course, obviously, because teams play more series, but also there are some players here that will be removed from these numbers. The problem is that we've not played a full stage yet, and many players haven't really played that many series. So, you know, on Breaking Point, we could just select, like, active players, and that might be the thing to do. But after the qualifiers for Major 1, this will be updated to just include players that have played a full stage. So, but right now, nobody's played a full stage. So that's why the numbers look like this. But the KDs are actually kind of remarkable. That Shotzi has the highest KD in the league right now with a 1.21. And it is interesting because Optic, I'm not sure they're going to go into Madrid as favourites. They may do, depending on what happens next weekend. But right now, FaZe look very good. Obviously, Ravens, you know, Ravens were never realistically going to be the favourites, I didn't think anyway. But Optic, by the numbers, have been frying. They've not been as impressive to the eye test, right? I mean, there's some series, of course, where it's been very close or they've been pretty competitive. And they've also played Falcons twice, which, you know, that can be a nice little stat boost, you could argue, in the qualifiers and also at the minor tournament as well. But obviously, their players, Shotzi and Hook especially, have been frying everyone, Dashi included. So the numbers are as follows. Shotzi has the highest KD in the league, 1.21. Kix is still second with a 1.19 for his brief stint on Falcons before, unfortunately, he couldn't come back for the new year. And Pred is still here. He played, what, 1 series, 2 series? And Pred's still sitting here with a 1.17, reminding people that, like, yeah, you can come and get me, but Hook's coming for his KD. Hook's sitting at a 1.16, certainly helped by yesterday's series against FaZe, and Dashi's at a 1.15. So, yeah, your top 5 players in the game by KD right now, 4 of them are on Optic, but, you know, 4 that aren't all the teammates at Optic, right? I think Kenny's further down, and then Kix and the Falcons. So, yeah, very confusing. If you'd have told me that anything like this would have happened with the season big out, I'd have been like, what are you talking about? Always want to give credit, by the way, to the players that are grinding harder. We saw this from Draz, S&D, Money 8, me, Kremp, Neptune, and Gunless. So, you know, Kremp obviously getting in there as well on the Cloud9 team. His spot, I think, is somewhat at risk on Cloud9. I don't think it should be, probably, but it may well be. Obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if they're talking to Pred. Now, if Pred was to come into Cloud9 alongside Mac again, alongside Sib again, alongside Accuracy again, this time as the coach from what we saw on Seattle Surge a couple of years ago, would they just drop Kremp for Pred? I mean, is it an on-paper upgrade? Sure, but Kremp's also been playing pretty well, and he's not been their weakest link at all, so maybe you want to think about another role change, but, you know, it is Friendship League at the end of the day. Neptune's in there, Gunless as well, trying to make a comeback, thought was pretty cool. And then Illy, Shotzi, Renkor, and Vivid. So, yeah, good to see, I guess, some players grinding 8 as always. But this was Shotzi's immediate reaction to the victory against Thieves yesterday. As I said earlier today, like, the series ended, he picks up the camera, starts filming a vlog, and, you know, I'm not going to do any lip reading here, but I'm pretty sure you can tell exactly what he says in these next couple of seconds. There you go. It is the Shotzi classic. But Nadeshot wasn't very happy about this. I mean, look, the poor guy, he's been going through it. The Valorant team, they obviously went down to Sentinels the other day, and, you know, Nadeshot was watching this on Backplay Marvel Rivals thinking, like, oh my god, I cannot believe that ended in the fashion that it did. And there's no doubt that Thieves have a fair bit to think about as it stands, because they looked like the best team in the game. They won the Kason Invitational, the 50k tournament that happened before the season got underway. They started the year 4-0, beating FaZe along the way. They honestly, at one point, destroyed FaZe. Map 1 and Map 2, they destroyed FaZe. Then they let FaZe make the comeback on them on Vault Control. They lost the game for Rewinds, and then they won the Map 5 on the, I think it was the Vault Search and Destroy. They played Map 5 in that series. But it's notable that Rewind has gone from the pool, and, you know, Rewind has gone from both map modes, gone from Hardpoint, gone from Search and Destroy, and I wouldn't say it's the same as what happened with Toronto and, of course, Scrappy and Envoy last year with Skid Row, but it may be a little bit similar, right? You guys probably remember, at the start of last season, Toronto loved Skid Row, Hardpoint, Skid Row, Surge. Then it got removed after the first major, which they dominated, by the way. But after that got removed, and they were kind of never the same again. Now, to be fair, Rewinds was not the map for Thieves to the same extent that Skid Row was to Toronto, arguably, but it still was a map that they very much liked and didn't want to be removed from the pool. And now it has been removed in both modes. They do seem to be struggling somewhat. Now, of course, the funny thing is they didn't even get to capitalize on it, really, because they played, what, a couple of weeks with Rewinds, and then it was gone. But it does seem to be a little bit relevant to the reason why they aren't looking as strong, because they started the year 4-0, but none of the victories were, like, amazingly dominant, like, oh my god, wow, this Thieves team is going to be unbeatable. Then, over the winter period, over Christmas, New Year, it was a challenge for them. Nature even said it. Hydra had to go back home to figure out visa stuff. By the time he got back, Thieves were later back into practice than other teams. They still under practiced, they went to the minor under practice, and they got exposed by FaZe. So they lost that series, and then, you know, they've now played FaZe and Optic back-to-back. They should have won the Optic series. I mean, they're 5-1 up, game 5. There's no way you can excuse a defeat there, but that's, of course, exactly what happens. So then you got to figure out, well, why and what might, you know, what might Thieves need to do about it? Because the talent is undeniable. At times they've looked you know, unplayable, honestly, in terms of how good Thieves have been. But, you know, it's been few and far between where you watch Thieves play and you say, wow, how is it even possible to beat these guys? Which sometimes you would expect to say, given the level of talent on the team. But I wanted to show a couple of clips here. Ace and Scrappy were going at it a little bit in terms of the skill that it takes to actually play the game right now. But then also this clip here from Nadeshot, where he's sitting down with the boys, recapping the series. And I think it's great that Thieves are actually doing this, right? They lose the series, they sit down, they talk about how things go. Hydra obviously is not a happy man that they lost the series in the way that they did. And I think it's great that Nadeshot's here as well, because we can tell that Nadeshot cares a lot about the success of this team. He's the biggest fan of the team. And you can also tell that the players are not happy at all about the way that things have gone, which is exactly how it should be. So Hydra's talking about it, and Nadeshot says, hey, Scrap, you're going to give me any excuses. I'm not having it.
Dad, sit there and 250-0 the current world champions on an old COD. We're not going to sit here and pretend like the skill is the same.
Now you're
You have infinite aim assist.
Now you're actually
Guns are laser beams. Don't have to think when you rotate on a map. You just run around and shoot the first person you see for 10 minutes until the team comes out on top.
You're actually trolling.
There are 3 good teams in the league to begin with. You only have to win 3 fucking matches to win a goddamn tournament.
Thank you.
And 99% of the time you play, you're
We
playing
planned it or what?
online. And you're on PC with all the cheese that comes with it.
I talked to you for like 10 minutes and you weren't here, fucking Jew. Talk to me like that.
Scrap, you always say, oh,
Motherfucker, like 30 minutes ago, I was like, yeah, now we gonna go play ranked or what? And then you didn't answer, so I've been sitting here, and then I just started hearing you play TikTok. You fucking fuck boy. Alright? How about you go fuck yourself?
Okay.
You stupid bitch, now you're the leader, huh? Now there's no excuses! Tired of it.
Slay with a pledge.
Motherfucker. I said, hey, now we got the lords, we're gonna go in that ranked lobby. No response. Said that shit like 3 times. So then I just sat here.
Hey, Paco, what happened today?
Yeah, because I was waiting for your dumb ass. I said that shit 3 times. And I was like, all right. Well.
What happened today? What?
Oh my god, the lobby just got stacked. Oh,
hey,
shit.
Can't get a kill.
Because this game thinks I'm fucking skilling.
Well, no, Aaron, we can't say that, because that means it's an excuse. Give me a good one.
Because, bro,
Running back on Storm. Awkward time to not be Lord point.
Someone's got to hit the fucking hill. Hey, I'll go in there. I'll go hit the fucking hill. All right, you guys heard it here first. LA Thieves.
I have a job.
In the hill.
Nah, bro. Nah, that's insane, bro. That's insane. I call Ernie. I haven't talked to him.
Stay strong.
Should probably call him and see what's going on. You know, I should be a good friend and like call him, tell him not to worry about it. You know, tell him not to worry about the 6 kills. You know, it happens. You know what I mean? It happens. 6! 6!
Bad guys, watch out!
I couldn't see my screen, brother.
Do you sell hummus?
And I won the next 3 matches.
That is a human.
2, 1.
I'm just busting your ball. It happens, though. It happens. You were just getting put in. Brother, you guys shot in the side and shot in the back like 20 times. Like, what's going on? What do you mean? What's up, Nate Shop? Hey, Dad. This is nice, man. Shalom, Lane. What's going on? Oh, you guys are talking? All right, bet. Yeah, let me know if you're down. Yeah, let me know if you're down, bro. You know what I mean? TK, why not?
You were
Hey, bro. All right, man. I'll let you guys do it, man. I didn't know you guys were all so good.
So it's going to be a big couple of weeks for the Los Angeles Thieves, because this team, of course, built to...
Oh, fuck, I was putting in work right there. I had fucking Black Panther and...
Phase and Optic have also not looked
what do you
great
call it?
Faven now finding their rhythm.
Black Panther and Hella on me. I killed Hella.
But also, those two teams are very proven. We know that those two teams are event-winning teams. We saw them capable of it last year. Thieves on paper, mesmerizingly strong, but how does it work in reality? You never really know. I still think they're excellent. I still think they've got an incredibly high ceiling. I think they'll be winning events this season. But look, they should be winning the World Championship. That's what this team has been put together to do. And on this evidence right now, in terms of ice and other things, wasn't quite there. Envoy, of course, making the play to lose the series, but it shouldn't have even got to round so they've played 5 games, they've won 4 of them, they beat Cloud9, FaZe, Willows and Rocker. None of these have been 3-0s though, so it's not like they've destroyed anything there. Then they lost Rocket, of course, and there's a minor event on the base. Their upcoming games, they play 2 more, they play...
Oh my god, I'm fucking getting my shit targeted, bro.
Team who, I don't rate their search and destroy. I think Thieves will win the series, game 4-5, but I do think that Heretics have a great chance to take a respawn map off them, certainly at Hardpoint with the way that they've played lately. And then Boston, a genuinely quite strong opposition. So I think these two series are quite telling. Depending on those series, that will set their seeding for the major. And then of course, the major will get to see who they play from there, because there's a lot for Thieves to think about over the last couple of weeks, and of course Scrappy is still going to be confident they're in a position to capitalise, but it's nice, I think, that Nadeshot's keeping them honest and keeping them on it in terms of, okay, how do we lose that scenario? How do we make sure that that never happens again? Review a bit of VOD, but at the end of the day, they've lost 2 series to Optic and Fate, the 2 teams that are meant to be top dogs. If they start losing to anybody else, then I think that's when the concern comes in. Both of the series will have been particularly competitive. We're very much interested in your thoughts on all of this stuff in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to, take care, and I'll see you next time.
What's up, y'all? Gotta make it from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it.
What is your body count so far this year?
So I've been about a person each day for the last like 6-7 months.
Each day?
Each day. So I mean, if there's been 6 months, 30-ish days, then that's a lot of people.
Chat, one sec. Let's do some quick maths here. Oh my lord, what is that? 30 times 6? 180 bodies? Oh my goodness gracious. All bodies in a graveyard. Unreal.
Already implemented.
So what?
Black Panther, so
someone in the comments let us know.
But yeah, I mean, it could be a little less or a little more, but that's
Chat, that just shows you how dumb I am. I couldn't even do 6 times 30.
like, I've been with about 1 person each day. Some days multiple, some days not all.
So how many of those people are new people, or is it all just like the same
Consistent, like, people that will come back to it. It's late, right? But most of the time it's new people. So I like new experiences, and I want to try everyone out.
She belongs to the street.
Someone needs to break it to her that having
Wow.
cannot hurt me.
Gotta try those new flavors, Baskin Robbins. Put those 31 in, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. There they are.
These guys aren't simping, honey. We're not going for it. Ending the simp-epidemic. It doesn't look like you want to get a hug. Maybe the look on her face is giving I want a hug. Who knows? Who really?
I don't want females to be like, hey, you fumble me. That's how I know you don't even watch football. Because when you fumble, you accidentally drop the ball. Then I pull you back to the street.
You learned something. It said it was no accident.
I am ready to go.
I'm meant to do that.
19-year-old, literally going straight. And did you go to university? I went to Mississippi State University. I did college. I tried first before I had, but it didn't work out, right?
Oh my god. I tried first before I got an only. Oh, come on, bro.
So you just look, that's why I'm a mother, so I can do whatever I want. I have 1 million followers. What do you have? You have my followers? I have my followers.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, I'm fucking shitting on Penny.
Followers. I've been doing this for time. I was one of the first live streams grew. And I was also one of
Does having a lot of followers make you cool, chat? I feel like it doesn't. I feel just as dumb. Even though the channel is grown, I feel just as dumb.
Stupid. And
I don't feel any cooler. like at all.
So
So here's the thing. When I was your guys' age, I went to university. I told us straight. Now, where did university get you? You know what? Where?
Where did it get you? You're still in the same spot. Doesn't matter if you took a crazy route to get there. You're still doing OnlyFans.
You needed some help. Did it get me anywhere?
Skeptical
Oh my Lord, have mercy, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to be humble. No matter how much success you get, how much clout you have, you got to be humble, man. Because when you're not humble, that's when that stuff comes to
I am ready to put on a show.
I want 2 weddings. I want one hair and I want one abroad.
I want 2 weddings. Then I want 2 women. Simple as that.
So you've roughly done the cost, roughly? I haven't done the cost. Roughly. Probably like 600k? Probably even
600k?
Be worried.
What currency are we talking about?
Lyra? Zimbabwe dollars?
Top-notch team to win this one.
Probably like 500k? Wedding!
Motherfucker's trying to get in that Magneto bag.
$400. Wedding! 350. Wedding! How much? You're trolling me. Why am I going down?
I think
Bro, you can do a nice wedding for 10 racks. And if a girl really cares about you, she'll just go to the courthouse.
A wedding!
And just to let you know, chat, that's what me and Cass did. We're not even doing a wedding. That's why I know I got a real one, bro. She was willing to just go to the courthouse with me. Got her a ring it was a family ring, so all I had to pay for was like maybe $1,500 to get it all molded together, right? $1,500. She was happy with it. It was a ring my grandmother had, so we kept it in the family, and she doesn't even want a wedding. That's what I'm talking about. That's the traditional stuff I want. This 350k? Are you kidding me? It would take me multiple years to make 350k.
Yeah, my dress, my bridesmaids, my car, my people, my hair, my ring. Are we including the whole thing? Yeah.
Last I checked, weddings
Bro,
were
she is
celebrations of love.
Delulu. She must work at Delulu Lemon. Because there is no way, brother man, that I'll pay 350k for a wedding, bro.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They say that music brings the world.
What is that? I mean, it looked good, though. It was like, it's glued on there just right. I couldn't even tell. But I mean, the blonde hair is kind of a dead.
Got that pick.
Any woman,
Why, you know me, man.
Don't need a man, obviously, has never found a man that they need. So we can start there. But a lot of women just resent their own mother, and that's why they resent femininity. They don't respect it. You have a lot of women saying, "Gotta do this for me. Gotta do that for me." No, you did that for your mama, so that means you don't even respect your mama. You ain't seen your mama a house. They don't even fly your mama around. Your mama don't got a person bag. Your mama works the job while your daddy works the job too. But you saying you don't want to work. They already post.
I got Hella's up here one shot.
And hate their own fathers because they don't want the type of man their father is. Your father wasn't a real man.
Modern day women act
I mean, that's so true. A lot of these women want, like, a lot of these women wouldn't even accept their father as like an equal or as a partner nowadays.
Man, that shit doesn't kill through it.
Get out. I'm sorry. Please get out.
He's like, yeah, it was rude, but please. If she starts, and all these women are so used. This is why I say never give a woman like a big compliment like that when you meet her from the jump. Like, never call her some shit to this something like that.
I am ready to put on a show.
Sick. That's good. I agree with you. So they moved down the surgery chairs. Bro, they look like dude. And then seeing so many women with all
chat, let me know what you guys think. Like, do you think plastic surgery enhances the aesthetic of a woman, or do you think?
God damn, I was putting in work right there.
Can you guys come back to like where I can see you guys for
Unless a
reals?
girl wants to get her boobs done, I'm cool with that. You flat-chested, your daddy was
just
a
stay on point.
carpenter.
I'll hear you guys
You
up.
want to get your boobs a little bigger, I'm cool with that. There's a lot of really good boob jobs out there. But like the BBLs, the nose jobs, the cheek fillers, all that stuff, the nose job, all that stuff, you can leave that at home. Yeah, it just screams I'm insecure.
this work done, it make me appreciate that you know what I'm saying, that natural look.
The natural look, yeah. I
Like,
agree.
bro, like,
I like seeing a little slight skin imperfection.
Yeah,
It makes me feel like it's more.
What did Cat Williams say, baby? I don't care if you got stretch marks. It was either you was small and got big, and you was big and got small. You're a tiger.
you feel like you me. You know what I'm saying? Like we're here together. Yeah. We growing together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man,
I'd rather get a 7 and build that to a bad number. Because I know her
Penny's over here on my body.
Who's at that Mexican OT? Who's on Joe Rogan? He's actually super based. His music's good too.
Okay, well, if you want to get to know me, how about you pay my rent?
Like 2 hours.
Alright, it's giving DCE, and I definitely don't got time for that.
Now what the hell is DCE?
Drive energy, and that's what it
Drop.
I've never heard of it. Look like you working with, alright? I ain't got time for that.
That's right, black man. Know your worth.
You're right, black man, and I'm not gonna stand for this.
It's giving DCE. Let's try Gucci energy. I've never heard that one. That was so good.
For a woman, to me personally, I'm not gonna judge a woman by her body count.
Of course you're not. Body count never matters to a woman that's got a high body count.
For you, if you had a daughter, would you prefer your daughter to have a body count of 1 or a body count of 100?
I do have a daughter.
So would you want 100 in and outside your daughter? Well,
I'm trying to fucking destroy the trap.
Okay, so
Where's my life for it, man?
Would that means body count matters?
Because if body count didn't matter, these women would tell them. If it didn't matter, they'd be like, they wear it on their
I'm sick of the narrative that black women are strong, independent, and we're not. A man does not want a woman who says she's a boss. No man. They respect you as your singer and they're pandering because of your talent. But are they taking you home and saying that's my wife?
Somehow.
There's a difference.
Somehow that's
between your art and being a wife. Because the Bible, you talked about being a Christian, but it says the older women need to teach the younger women, and younger women need to be submissive. But you know how many young women are not submissive to what men say? But you say you're a Christian woman. You can't be a Christian woman and vote against what men are saying. It is anti-biblical, it's anti-God, it's anti-Christ, and it makes you the great Babylon. But don't claim Christianity if you're not willing to submit to when men are telling us. Women are Christian feminists. So you claim Christianity when it works in your favor, but you put down men and say, you're rebellious, you are anti-Christ, and you are the Jezebel.
There's not a man on.
Get this woman a chef's hat. She is cooking. I love it. That's why you need to get a woman that's God-fearing, man. Cass is a Christian. Helps so much. It helps so much. And the thing is, when we met, bro, I was ridiculous, believe it or not. But now, I'm Christian. It's crazy how things work, man. And it's not like she converted me. She was very patient with me. And we knew from the jump that we differed in religious views. But as I've gotten older, I'm more conservative. And I just found myself praying. And, you know, now I'm a God-fearing man.
Freakiest thing I've ever done was I had a.
This dude looks like Fabio back in the day. Remember those romance novels? This dude is like looks maxed to the max. This man is the definition of looks maxing.
Myself again.
To the back of my head during.
Can we walk through the building here?
And then, like, not even I've ever done.
He doesn't have
The freakiest thing I've ever done was I had a.
Executioner!
And then, like, not even, like, I kind of, like, on the edge.
Bro, why the fuck would you go main? Walk through the building, pop your ult, we kill them with you and
Yeah, Jamie, show me the relationship with her father.
Not that hard, brother.
Show me the relationship with her father.
Not by choice.
Is that so?
Can't be he will be in some sort of situationship or talking to someone who's up with someone or like trying to take someone out, and if he's not, he's gonna be actively on the hunt, actively trying
So what's gonna save us?
That's just the way they are.
Is it really?
Group gets there, Ivy ult, I ult.
Like most people again, they don't talk to anyone who's here, and they're like in the celibate era, but that's one thing for guys.
You better sell a bit of that to somebody who cares.
Pop your ult, don't die with your ult.
But they're never single, so what is this for you?
Well, let's hear it. Pretty much everything on the cinema and being single has been wrong so far, so I can't wait to hear the next part.
This means that if you meet a mysterious, attractive man because he's good looking and he pulled your attention, he's probably got some other sort of strings attached to other people out there.
Oh, that's cool. He's actually single and plans on staying that way. Because contrary to what some would have you believe, there are men out there, quite a few actually, that are single by choice, and they would happily like to stay that way.
Saying that men are
Y'all know Lady J always preaching. Get that woman on the pulpit. She is preaching. Goodness gracious. The gospel of Lady J. It's good to see Somebody's moving on our side.
Ladies. This is a public.
I've seen this clip, dude. The umbrellas, the butterfly eyebrows, bro. It looks so bad. Can we stop doing that? Can we end that? Because it really does look like that, bro. I don't even know.
That Moon Knight 25
you know
final. It's on the moon
it came from
skis?
back in the day when women that were streetwalkers, or I don't even know if you want to call them spicy workers, they put those on their eyelashes so they didn't get.
We had the oats together and everything, man.
The Twinkie filling in their eyes. It's crazy, bro.
Oh, sucks to suck, man. Sucks to suck.
So nasty. Yep. I'm begging you. Please.
Domination.
You probably think she'll never go there.
Holy shit. Storm Lord is nuts.
She might have been actually a fan, buddy boy. What is this build? It's like the fate, like these doctors are really doing some work on y'all.
What are you talking about? So that's what I was thinking the whole time.
You attract.
Oh, really gets that 2-for-1 special.
Man, dude, I'm a little boy.
Honestly, the Hulk one's ugly though. I didn't see that, bro. I don't know why he got that fat ass neck. Like he has like a ball on this thing. I can't unsee it now.
I think that.
You think you're a catfish? Oh,
No, that was fine. No, but the Hulk one, like it went from having like a just strong ass neck to having a strong neck with a fucking tumor on it. I don't know, like ball on the back.
So we're gonna ask random people whether you're a catfish.
Like in here in the game, it looks kind of normal. Yeah, it looks normal in game, but like I was looking at it, could not unsee that shit, bro. It didn't look like he had a fat tumor on. Maybe I was tweaking. I don't know. In the game, it looks normal. In the lobby, when I was looking at it, what the fuck?
Are we portal?
No portal. I got speakers.
She said it depends on.
It depends on the angle. Goodness gracious, baby. You don't even look like the same person.
On the show. On the show me.
Hello? Hi, is this Zach?
Yep, it is.
This is John. John breaks bad news. There's some bad news from Cody for you.
Oh yeah?
Cody B.
The whole team is on me.
He cries himself to sleep at night because you guys don't stand to Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus in his garage anymore. Because Samantha doesn't like you guys having fun. Who's Samantha?
Sounds like your girlfriend.
That's my fiance.
Your fiance? She sounds like a fine lady. Not a big ball.
If at first you
No, definitely not. Alright.
Why won't you guys just have a nice time in the garage singing and dancing to Wrecking Ball?
I guess it has to go on the to-do list.
Yeah, it does. You gotta give your man some time.
Yeah, I guess so.
He misses you.
Alright, I'll have to get my call after this.
He's one. Fuck, I can't do this shit.
Bro, you gotta
oh my
make
god, I'm gonna have to go Moonlight, bro. Like, motherfucking Star-Lord's the corniest kid, bro. Like, why are all the DPS got the most corny little abilities, bro? Star-Lord's has been on the roll every time he does a roll, bro, and he gets the roll every 2 seconds.
I think the second episode is based on kids that were in Paris, Texas, that did some crazy things. So I would go check out that episode if you care at all. That's not bad. But every year we get together and we do like a little Christmas thing. It's just healthy. It's
this shit's just not working, bro.
I didn't do it once. We do it every year just to kick it with each other. To just reminisce. You can actually pump your gas when the car started. I remember I did this when I was dating a chick that was pretty stupid. She did it one time and I was like, this car's gonna explode. She's like, no, it's fine. And it actually worked. It was fine. Really, believe it or not, nothing happened.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not smart. I wouldn't do it. I've seen a girl do it. It's not a good idea.
Same thing that a guy's done.
Oh, I'm going to New York on Monday with a guy that I barely know, and he got us the helicopter ride for 45 minutes over New York. And I barely
Oh my God! Heal me, bro.
This epidemic, bro. You know how much
Steph, don't do that. Don't do that. Any chance something happens?
He's really nice. I'm trying, but like I'm not.
Bro, Jeffrey Dahmer would have had a generational run. He would have went nuts in this generation.
I'm literally like I'm trying. Okay, like you want to do that for me, cool. Like, but honestly,
I'm not gonna.
I don't trust men.
Stop the cap.
Why don't you trust men?
Wait, do we have
My
3 heals
ex?
that whole time?
My friend.
Like I said, if you make the men of your past pray, the men of your present pay for the mistakes and trauma of the men of your past, there will be no future. Why don't you trust men? Because of my ex. That's how it always gets. That's how it always is, man.
Everybody I know.
Because women get burned and think every man is made of fire. Ooh, put it on a t-shirt. Goodness gracious.
Your ex, like a thug or like a she dude? Or...
He's a felon, but he's also 10 years older than me.
Oh my God.
Y'all heard? So in 2024, y'all still going for felons?
No, not anymore. I'm good. The new guy, he does therapy.
Would y'all ever give a nerdy guy?
Not anymore. Oh my God, bro. You can't. The stories write themselves.
Hey, Chance.
Yes, that he is.
This motherfucker doesn't shut up.
No.
Okay, but I might after.
After a whole helicopter ride around New York?
Yeah.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
She doesn't trust men enough.
After a helicopter ride? Bro, if you don't let me beat the chicks, I'm gonna be mad. Taking a girl on a helicopter ride, chat, let me know.
You're not gonna go shopping. I'm not. I'm not spending.
So much fun. Come on.
I'm not spending any money on you. You're not getting any money from me.
Why not?
Because you're giving me bigger vibes, to be honest with you. So.
What did you just call me?
You only want me for this car, beautiful. So have a nice day.
I am beautiful. Spend money on me.
Why would I spend money on you though? You only.
My God, bro, I can't do this shit, bro. I'm getting my shit torn apart, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I just did. Have a nice day. How about?
Bro, there's gotta be a skip.
A man who worked for years.
Bro, this gotta be a joke. There's no way that's come on.
You can stay.
Capture the mission area.
You like her?
You listen to me.
You remember me?
You can stay.
That's all you gonna say?
You can go. Get up.
Nah.
Get up. Get up.
I miss you. I wanted a hug.
Then you gonna leave?
No, I don't want to leave.
So you get a hug, you can leave. If you leave, you can stay. Which one you going?
Hello. What's your name? Tommy. I thought it was Rudy.
Oh yeah, it's me.
Because I just wanted to ask.
By the assets of Remoto.
Do I look like somebody to play with?
Do I look like somebody to play with? Damn.
That's you. You can stay.
I can stay? He said I can stay. Because I'm pretty.
You said what? To the left.
Damn.
Shadow. Big, get this motherfucker. Get him, Big. Get him, Big. Get him. Get him out of here. Every girl I know that wear blonde hair said, gotta go.
My man didn't stop.
He said every girl that wears a blonde wig sells Gucci.
And for 3 months, does that mean that you have not washed your hair
God.
for 3 months?
Yeah, my real hair, yes.
You washed the fake hair? Got crazy.
Funny how she says it like it should be.
Wait, she washes the fake hair?
I'm without my own. Oh, you put that.
This lady's got a touch on me and a massage me, and then refused to give my money back.
For this man, the first guy to call the cops on a happy ending.
General,
That most guys went there for that. That's why you go.
I stand for peace.
She tried.
Well, hey, good on him, but I thought that's why guys went. I thought that was the whole point. Do you need to have your mouth open? I think I've seen that.
Hands are shaking again. Focus. Executioner!
That's so stupid. What is that?
Men just don't take information well when they are the cause of the issue that the man is bringing to them, right? Like they want communication about how hard my job is, I'm tired, my best friend snaked me, man, my mama tripping, my family want this from me, all that. And all that, they open ears, they sitting down with their therapist legs crossed with the notepad and everything, open ears to listen to you, right? But when it comes time for me to sit down and check, it's about what you doing wrong.
Motherfucker had 4,000 and 7,000 heals. Like, what the
It's
fuck?
not as much of a, okay, I'm going to sit here and let him get at least a complete thought out before I jump in and I interrupt him before he gets across what he's trying to express. So again, if you want your man to be more communicative, ladies, let me give you a tip. Stop interrupting him when he's trying to express himself. Acknowledge the fact that it
Cast
took
with
him
that
a
many
while
S's, that's
to
a
sit
lot
down
of
and talk
weight.
to you in the
That's a
first
lot of
place. So when I
weight.
sit down and I try, and you interrupt me every
That's a
4
hefty
words.
bitch. I just carry. We just carry her shitty ass. Well, we lost.
Talk
But
to me. He
that's
talks to
a
his
fucking
friends. He
25
talks to
final hits
everybody,
on
but he
Moon
don't
Knight.
talk
or
to
shit.
me. It's because you can't shut up.
And S's carry that weight. I'm already. You can just tell my way it's spelled.
In this
Oh,
world is trying to get across. So
hate
again,
fat
if we
women.
want more
Fuck, dude.
communication,
Pisses me
let's
off.
open the door for it. Communicate.
Well, the thing is, what is it?
Oh my god, we got the Storm main again. Fucking shitter.
The same words that are in listen are also in
He's
silence. So
there.
if you're not willing to be quiet when someone's talking, you're never going to hear anything. But yeah, 2 ears, 1 mouth. I think that's Marcus Aurelius, maybe.
To the club, we running to the church. I want a church girl, but my God, there's more up in here now.
How about a quick run to the...
First, you're short, and I'm a tall girl.
Also, I didn't know this. I just saw a video
6'9".
about it too. Cloaking daggers, heals, or fucking radius
And then
too.
you're an electrician.
Like
I'm
when you
thinking
hit
about,
somebody
like,
with the thing, it
businessman,
shows a big
doctor,
circle on the ground. So like
lawyer,
if
'cause
you're
I'm
like
trying to,
low on
like,
health
find
and you're just next to your
provide
teammate, you can just like if you're healing them, you heal yourself too.
for my kids and provide for me.
I was wondering why it was so OP, like especially when you're in, like the
Just
bubble
in
too. Like it's like
Alabama, I heard
that shit
things
gets
from Alabama, from
critical,
New
bro.
York. So, no, thank you.
There's a radius on it. Like look, throw it at me. You can even see like look at that blue circle on, like at your feet.
You could probably marry your sister.
Oh god.
It's a little. I've been there. It's a little weird over there. So no, thank you.
It's just the South.
Alright.
She coming for your people.
That's why motherfuckers be sitting in the back of cloak. I'm like, I never did, but that's why I was always like, because I was always, you would always see me like on that payload dancing around just not dying, because I'm just constantly throwing heals, so that's why I didn't even notice.
I don't like that.
Got these motherfuckers sitting in the back, give me them free Iron Man pickings.
No,
I'll take it.
You think I'm up there?
No, I don't.
So why would you assume that?
Well, I just feel like for you to just say that, talk down about Alabama, you don't know. I feel like, no, I definitely think you ought to do more research or whatever.
I did. That's my job, was research, and I researched y'all, and I didn't know I did.
Okay, well, no, I definitely really not.
Been there one time, research.
It's okay.
So just the attitude.
Yeah.
Women can't, they can always dish it, but they just cannot take
better than us.
This will be
Okay. She missed a class on
Oh, bro, like,
conversation. But that's not a problem, because my man...
what are we doing? We can't kill a storm, bro?
One hair right here, killing me, bro.
Like, Jesus fuck,
Why didn't you tell me I had
motherfuckers
it?
are just doing
Try
all
to
this
tuck
shit
it
for
in.
what?
Don't move in with your significant other until you know that this is your person, this is who you're gonna marry, because up and leave you and your child high and dry like this man did me. Stay home to watch our kid, right, while he go work and pay bills, which was his choice, not mine. I preferred to work. But since he didn't want that, he took on the bills. Never had a problem with going to the city. Never. He takes on the bills. I guess it becomes too much for him. Taking care of a child and working is also too much for him. He ups and leaves. He proceeds to start taking materialistic things like a little boy.
Bro, who put up them panels? Them things is crisscross applesauce.
Because I don't know many men that will sit here and take materialistic things.
Motherfucker is just sitting at the spawn door too.
10-month-old still reside. Like, what are you getting out of taking things out of the house where your kids still live?
What I want to know is, what did you do for him to do that?
Like, I don't understand. I just feel like you, at that point, you're being petty. You want to be more sassy, more feminine than me. That's okay too. Don't care about materialistic things. He took the TV stand, the couch.
It seems like you're mad, though.
He took the bar setup.
PSA, no man will ever leave a...
That's what
Oh my god, bro, we're getting our shit pushed in, bro. We can't get a fucking storm.
Keep it a buck. Chat, let me know. You seem pretty
Oh
mad.
my god, I'm about to just go Iron Man.
Alright, so let me get this straight. You invited
We have a
me
Lord Storm and this bitch is getting absolutely dead.
Come to eat.
Makes sense.
and that was not even my idea. That was your idea, right?
I'll just go flying, bro.
And I'm offering to pay out for the whole thing.
I'm the woman that shouldn't have to pay anything. Yeah, I ain't ready to go. Don't want to go out. that doesn't mean I have to pay.
No, this was your idea. Actually, I don't even have to be a gentleman to pay
By
out.
the arm of the
But this was your idea to come out. You the one that invited me out.
Until you have to pay the bill.
Says who?
Says me. What do you mean?
In what book is that written in?
Again. It doesn't have to be written. That's just a rule.
This is my card right here. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna pay half of the bill. How much is it? Hold on.
You pay the whole bill, or you sleep on the
300.
couch.
Coming up right side.
You pay the whole bill, or you sleep on the couch.
Hold on. I want to go to your house. I'm trying to go home.
Watch out for ult. Watch out for ult.
You sleep on the couch.
One dead.
How about that?
Dude, running up a $300 bill at a restaurant has to be very difficult. Where are they at? I mean, if they got TVs on the wall, this is giving Chili's.
No, we still paying this damn bill.
$320, and I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna pay half of it.
Oh my god, he's so.
When you were going to take me out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Like, fuck.
What again?
Because you're the man, and you're responsible for the bill.
You invite me out.
Bro, yeah. Hey, chat, let me know. If a girl invites you out, are you paying the bill? There's no way, bro. Loki is at PetSmart getting a bath today, so you guys don't get to see him. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I would love to give him a treat, but he's out there getting a bath.
Almost 3 deaths. I
I
killed
hope
her
you guys enjoyed
twice.
today's
Moon
episode. Don't
Knight,
forget to
too.
like, comment,
Come on,
subscribe. Go cop the ebook.
We got a
The Four
storm
Rules
and a
of Personality.
fucking
It's been
Punisher
selling
that's
like
just not looking in the sky, I guess. I
Appreciate
just
you
don't
guys.
get it.
But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.
Thinking I'm about Moon Knight? Fuck you think he is?
Just don't know him.
In an age of games as a service, we all lament endings in games. An ending is a means to taste the sweet success of winning. But what about when they suck? Because they do. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on GameMix, 10 of the dumbest endings in video game history. Starting off with number 10, The Dark Pictures, Little Hope. The Dark Pictures anthology games are usually pretty fun for what they are, but easily the worst of the parts released so far is Little Hope, the second game in the anthology. Rather than the usual schlocky horror elements seen in Supermassive's other games, Little Hope attempts to go psychological horror, and it just falls flat on its face, like a dead fish landing on wet cement. Everyone who played this one just knew there was going to be some kind of dumb twist coming. But even if you guessed what the twist would be, I don't think you could have predicted how dumb it was actually going to get. I mean, right from the start, you know something's up. There's a house fire in the prologue. It jumps forward to the main game.
Oh my god,
occasional obvious monster attack. Right from the start, they're going for Silent Hill stuff. I mean, hard reference here with the bus driver crashing after avoiding a mysterious girl on the road. It's right out of the first Silent Hill. So there's going to be a twist, obviously some big reveal. Want to know what it is? Are you ready for it? All the people in the bus are just figments of the bus driver's imagination. None of the folks going up and down as the wheels went round and round were real. Nothing that happened was real. It was all in his head. Yeah, it's kind of dumb, but it's also a pretty standard Silent Hill twist. Now, if they just kept it kind of vague, it might have worked as maybe kind of lame at the core, but acceptable Silent Hill style twist. But instead they had to double down and show this goober wandering around like an idiot. What I don't get is all these other people in the town react to this guy who's clearly having some kind of psychotic breakdown, talking to all these people that aren't there. They just react to him, well, I guess this is pretty normal. Like, not one of them thought, I don't know, maybe I'm going to call an ambulance because I think that guy might be suffering some kind of, like, severe head injury.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
I don't even, what was Punisher doing?
I mean, it's bad enough that basically nothing that happened as part of the story actually mattered, and the main guy's just a random dude, but the thing that really makes it dumb is how hard they try to justify it. Like, they're trying to prove that it makes sense, and it's like, did they get all the way through game development, play it, and go, you know what? This isn't good. We gotta find some way out of this. And number 9 is Wet, the embarrassingly bad ending. Saints Row 3 is one of those games that puts some effort in